Monopoly deal for 4 hours on
Pick your Monopoly OC, man.
I'm playing the cat.
You're gonna play the cat? Tyler, you're gonna be Mr. Peanut.
I call Thimble.
I guess I'm going home because I don't think Monopoly.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I just don't have the heart for it tonight, boys.
All right, anyway.
Tempting, but I prefer to play Battleship. I'm a Battleship main.
Fine, you can be the war economy.
Military industrial complex.
Can I be the Pillsbury Doughboy?
You're gonna win by default.
No, he's dual characters.
Multi-classing.
No, like 2 characters.
I actually
Multi-person.
am a character that's like that.
Technically, too.
Anyway, so last time on actual,
We're talking about the points.
you guys had got
technically
a large kerfuffle scuffle.
But it is a
Word
Yeah.
for it.
One entity.
probably for the foreseeable future.
For a large majority of whatever it is.
Mallory and the casino owner, Mr. Silvers, got involved, and Mallory and Marsden got away, and Mr. Silvers was trampled to death by his own guards.
After being knocked over by
I like
Mr.
to
Drinker.
play Despacito.
Really, all I'm thinking of is that scene, and then you just have the little cartoon shrink right over him. Just a little transition.
Yep.
That's all, folks.
After you guys had basically left, you went back to the inn.
Well, most of them.
Most of
You're
them.
vibing at the bar. Still.
Yes,
They-
you were still vibing.
Yeah, because Cyrus was trying to get the barkeep's attention while Ace was doing Ace things.
Would.
Hashtag just slimy things.
Slimy.
And generally making Risa uncomfortable.
I think he does that by existing.
Yeah.
By your own admission.
Yep, that's accurate.
Well, I mean, come on, that's
Phoebe,
bonkers.
I believe it was you who received the sword.
Yes.
So
Yes. Because the barkeep requested Reese.
Specifically.
Specifically.
let's hear this. Particular, I think it would make sense to roll into the next morning. So it was night.
I believe we ended on a long rest, so that would make sense.
So long rest. For those who want to wake up, roll me a d20.
Marco, wake up.
Not even gonna bother.
7.
9.
I mean,
You're gonna have to wake Reese up.
I am a pretty light sleeper, so hopefully.
But are you in the wait? You have been drinking.
No, he had like 3 cocktails, one of which he shotgunned. So you know, I'll talk about that. You just said just a d20, right?
Yep.
14.
Cyrus.
Yep.
Your twitchy morning self and your alert self, you wake up before ever self. And instinctually, you go over to check the window as per what had happened the night before. And you see that it is untouched, untampered, and there are no signs and no trace of anyone trying to get it.
That's a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Is there anything suspicious like happening out on the street?
Give me
Oh, okay, I can see that.
any perceived.
The street, yes. Anything happening on the street? Well, we're about to find. No, it is up to some. Okay, that's a modified 10.
You are looking back and forth as you stand at the window as you rest peacefully mostly behind you. And it takes you a while to notice. But you see paladin guards out in the street. And as you
Did you say guards or guards?
guards,
Guards,
so
okay.
people wearing outfits of the church. So
Specifically the Fallen Spear.
yes, specifically that. And as your eyes follow the street and follow these guards, they're going around and talking to people, and they have parchments in their hand, and they're pointing at them, showing them to people. And some of them are shrugging, some of them are pointing over to the casino, some are pointing at the inn all the way down.
We kind of were all.
Can I
over the
tell
place.
roughly like how many posters are being shown to each group of people?
It's only a single piece of truth.
Interesting. Very interesting.
But you do notice now, upon seeing them, there's significantly more church presence in this town than there was before. They seem kind of sparse, where you'd go along and you might find a missionary, or you might find somebody affiliated with the church, not a militia of paladins searching the street.
God, okay, this is a bad night to be out drinking. Reese.
What do you want
We're gonna have to skedaddle.
at this hour?
Unless you want these paladins to find us, yeah, probably.
How many?
They're basically a small militia.
Wake up the druid so she can go get the horse ready.
I mean, it looks like they're showing one poster around, so maybe it's not us, but I don't trust it.
Probably be all of us on one poster.
Yeah, I don't really trust it. I'm gonna go wake the other two. You work on getting Gramps up. And for the love of God, don't say the D word. Please, that's just gonna get them on our asses.
Yeah, I learned that lesson already. I'm getting like both hands on the opening to his like head hole. Like, Grandpa.
You just like see. He's probably gonna headbutt.
Quietly did that. Him fucking like, ow, off myself.
Outside, they got a nap one.
All right. Stealth mission, soldier. The enemy's outside.
You can see him like with like a lung full of air about to bellow.
No, we gotta get out quietly. We don't want to talk to them right now because they beat the shit out of us last night. Got that? Don't fall asleep until we get in the cart.
By the way,
Don't fall asleep. I don't
Field
want
of
to
operations.
By the way, if anyone has forgotten Bacchus stealth mode, Reese, if you bother to check, you notice that Bacchus not breathing.
You can breathe. They won't hear you breathing. You can breathe. You can breathe. Please breathe.
He can hold his breath for an hour. That's what he does.
Okay, never mind that. You're good.
Arrow, you awaken to he's talking next to you.
Trust me, I don't like it any more than you do, but we need you to get
Am I in the
going.
room? Oh, we're all in the same
I think
room.
we're all in the same room, which is so fun.
What? I'm tired. What?
Paladin's outside, you need to go get Squag. I'm tired too. I'm fucking exhausted. I would rather be completely out cold, but someone decided to wake me up first!
Oh, you don't know.
He's not in the room? I'm looking around.
He's not.
Motherfucker, where's my crab? You could be seen like crap. I don't know if he'll listen to you.
And you're how is this thing? Some type of orb?
Get in here!
I'll try crying on it. You hear this out from the alley? Stuck. I can't move it. Well, get your sword.
I'm gonna
Try
look out the
harder.
window. What are they doing?
Paladin?
Look outside. You see two paladins
Yes.
crying on Peavy, who is curled up in an orb.
Is Peavy just a fucking Bakugan? Alice, answer me! Is PV a fucking Bakugan?
Apparently. I don't remember making this.
Won't open. Hey, right? Can you open? Command
All right.
not understood. Hey, it
I
talks.
cannot telepathically talk to him. So I'm going to tell him to listen to you when I get a chance.
Can you
I'm going
disguise
animal.
yourself?
I'm going to turn into a cat.
Okay.
Window, open it.
Try saying open differently. Command not understood.
I'm gonna climb up.
Try open sesame.
I'm gonna
No.
jump down on one of the guards' heads,
Okay.
and then you like launch off of the head.
I am closing the window and just like backing away from the window.
Hi, Kitty. Kitty is the. Oh, that's very friendly, Kitty.
I'm going to jump on the orb, and I'm gonna try and like acrobatics, like move the orb and like run on the orb
Like a hamster, like a fucking
like an animal.
like
a circus.
Circus
Give me an athletics check.
All right, I need
As
to
a
check.
cat.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
Well, it's whichever is better.
well,
No.
I
For
mean,
this.
Holy crap.
You said athletics. All right, I need to check my athletics.
what would be the cat's athletics?
No, it would not. It would be whichever's stronger.
Is that how wild shape works?
From what I read, yeah.
Okay, because I thought you just take the physical form of whatever you turn into. It's like you're a cat right now.
It's not like polymorph though, where
Yeah.
she has the intelligence of a cat. She still retains her own.
Yeah, mental stats you
Shit.
keep your own, but I always thought physical stats are just whatever you turn into.
Mm.
Okay, well. Cat. Alright, so it's supposed to do that.
Yeah, your game statistics are replaced, but you retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores.
Really?
10.
Okay, so you are trying to.
Oh, what?
move,
Tarot card.
Beauty.
I like tarot.
Hey, roll!
I entirely think it's a thing.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
and then it will just start scuttling down the alleyway in a random direction.
Apparently, the crab understands cat.
Apparently. I'm gonna look for Squag.
The crab is going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I don't know enough about tarot cards. So I do.
Stables! Ah!
No. And it will turn to the right and
Yeah.
start walking in front of the inn as the two paladins start following.
I think they did.
I'm going to jump off and run away. I'm just gonna meow back. Go to the other inn!
When I'm mixing.
Yes. And it will start going.
Alright, I'm going to the stable.
No.
Am I being followed?
No.
It's acrylic. It literally rubs off when it dries.
Well, it's fine.
No, they're interested in the craft.
Alright, I'm gonna send one back meow. In 30 minutes, return to me!
To,
To the crab.
to the command's not understood.
I said I don't.
Great.
I
going
just
to
said I
find
don't
Swag.
really know a lot about tarot cards. I do like find them
Okay.
interesting. What I do.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
To find Swag. And you find him in the stables, just
He's having a good time.
Yeah, he's still riding that high.
his eyes are half closed as he's chewing on hay.
I'm jumping up on his head and I'm just gonna like, without my claws, just,
What? No way!
I'm just gonna stare him right in the eyes. We need to get ready. Now, go up to window.
Right now, man?
There's an open window out front of the inn. Go towards there with the thing. We're going to jump down.
Like right now, man.
Right now.
Right
Now.
But I was gonna.
We don't have time.
We were gonna.
I can do things later. I can help you. Let's go.
Morning.
We don't have time.
He will.
Trade him in for a less horny horse, please.
No, Swag is fine.
He will begrudgingly. He will begrudgingly.
Totally not on us if we do that.
Turn.
What?
No, I mean, here's the thing though. We just set him up with a female and we can get a different horse.
Climb up the cart. Climb into the window.
Or we can neuter him.
So what's going on with these guys now?
Cyrus is gonna run back into the room. I totally forgot we had the same room this time. I went to go find the other two. What?
Where'd you hiccup?
Rista, you take go.
No reason?
I'm gonna stare at you. I'm gonna see you waking up.
No?
You need to get out the window, into the cart.
Hungover.
Paladins.
I will immediately
It's
get up
been a
and
while.
start doing that.
I'm going to look over at you two. I'm waiting for one of you to look at me. I have the cart ready. Are you guys ready to jump out of the window?
Why would we jump out of the window?
Because it's fastest. We need to get out of
Hey,
here.
where's Nair?
You see a cat standing in the fucking window still.
There you are.
Jump
Jump
out
out
the
the
window.
Last time the portal went through a window, he broke.
He's from the window, bitches.
Sweats nervously.
I'm gonna take Baka and go up back. I'm gonna take Baka and go up back. Did it wake you up yet? What are you so
Rista is
I
not
don't.
awake.
It's going towards the door. She's going towards the door. No, not the door. The
The window.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
We're
prepared.
gonna go back.
and I'm going to hop back down to the cart.
Yeah, alright. We'll go out the back door.
Okay, so you guys head down to the back door, and you see a paladin with his back turned to you guys, and he is currently poking Peavy with a stick. Don't understand what this thing is. It's like a I wonder if it's hostile or something. Hostility mode engaged. You will see the eye stalks on this thing glow red
Oh no.
as the crab claw will spin around, and you will see a red laser beam fly out and slice this paladin right in the middle, and he will.
Well, that's a little unexpected.
This is why we don't do drunk inventions.
No, this is exactly why we do
That's
drunken
not Cyrus, that's me.
Listen,
You should know what your inventions do.
You saw that too, right?
And the robotic crab will then look at the two of you.
Hi, buddy.
No, and it will start moving towards the
Go, 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 go! Just like ushering along the turtle man.
No.
I'm gonna turn around and see Peavy walking up to the car. Can Peavy get in the
You
car?
see Peavy walking up to the cart with spattered in blood.
You hear screaming in your mind. I cannot activate. You hear me
She lasered one of the paladins in half. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go.
the fucking
He has something
screeching, howling sounds of a cat.
Okay, so like, are you jumping first or am I?
I think
Is Peavy able to get your cart on his
probably
own?
you should go first.
And Peavy just sits there, looks at the cart.
fucking huge.
Essentially, look out the window, his pupils
Not helping.
dilate, and then jump back down.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out of the cart and
He's in
go
the
on
way.
wild shaped lifting the
Baka
crab.
is 900 pounds.
Apparently, I get worse vertigo when I'm playing.
It,
Ah,
And- it
I could go first and catch you.
it's into the
I'm not worried about landing. I'm just.
anchors itself.
I don't think we have time. You should probably
Peavy,
just go.
let me lift you up.
No.
All right, the cart is getting a
And
golden
the crab
meteor.
will then rescind, and it will turn back into a ball, and it will start rolling.
Away?
Just
I'm gonna
how
pick
big
it up.
is this ball?
It's about a volleyball.
Okay.
Jumping into
Okay.
the cart.
Okay.
Okay, that's smaller than I thought from some of the descriptions.
Actually, no, it would have to be bigger than that.
I would say it's probably around like that big if it's
Yeah.
because like everything
Like,
would
talking like medicine ball or yoga ball.
Little crab friend, whatever you do, don't get in the cart.
Don't start commanding my crab.
He's
I'm
gonna
right
do
here.
the opposite of what you say.
And the ball will then turn. The band's not recognized, and it will jump out of Ornero's hands and back into the cart right next to Baka's feet.
Problem solved.
Someone's getting fixed.
I am jumping in the cart
Okay.
from the window.
Sometimes my ideas work. Give me that. Let's go.
Getting out.
Do I need to roll anything or am I good?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
So Rista will into the cart.
And I'll turn up to Cyrus and go.
Yeah, no, I'm coming. He's just gonna like turn around, and just like climb down.
That's very.
Just like every couple of stones just slipping. Hey, okay. No, I got this. No, don't worry. It's all fine. It's all dandy. Okay. And there's no more stones. Oh, that's the ground. Okay. We're good.
left up there?
No one.
No one.
No one.
Okay.
That's
They're all
everyone.
in their cars. Squag, go!
Did Baka jump?
No, I remember that. Oh, Reese.
That's why the Paladin got
Wait.
The next time we were only
next town, yeah, we were
You
just
can't-
coming
you can't
through here.
talk
Where we were
slang.
going originally?
Next town.
I forgot.
Well, except for Baka.
reflex.
Right, it's
Yeah.
not a town, it's more of a foot. It's a long travel down the peninsula.
Yes.
Yes.
What? No, I don't think that's where we're going. What are you talking about?
He'll start.
But you don't
we
hear
going
me saying.
No.
You ask him.
No, I'm asking you. Onero would remember. I, as myself, do not fucking remember.
Yeah, Neo's got a map.
You know that you're heading to the bottom of the peninsula. And
Okay.
he is heading in that direction.
Alright.
Now, what he has mentioned to you is that it's not really a town, but more of a fort that's
Yeah.
down on the next part of the peninsula. So basically, what he's telling you is it's farther away. It's not like it's just gonna be a hop and a skip.
Yeah. I got that. I just wanted to make sure we were going the right way.
I was so looking forward to this morning. Gonna wake up, get
You
jiggy.
can hear him making horse noises, right?
He's like.
He's gonna be like, I swear to God, if he's complaining about not getting laid, I'm going to get us a new
That.
You. Jiggy this morning, it's gonna be all right. He's gonna chew on some hay. We go back seconds. And
Just wait. When we stop, I'll figure something out. Just calm it down.
he didn't bite me, man. Great.
I was about to say, isn't that a good thing?
Oh,
toxic relationship.
what is that?
So how are you guys doing this morning?
Reese is already settling down to go back to sleep.
Coming to terms with the reality of our situation.
Baka's still in stealth mode, so he's still holding.
Congratulations, Reese. For once you're on the wrong side of the law.
At this point, you have left.
Sword.
Baka, you can leave stealth mode. The stealth mission has been completed. It was a success.
He's here.
And
And then he falls face first and falls asleep.
Fucking Reese. Fucking sleeping. At weird hours.
Alrighty. Well, at least we're awake. I'm gonna check my bottle of what I had last night while I was
What?
building.
Promise Reese, I'd punch that guy. Wait, is he still here?
We're gone. Damn it. I'm gonna check the drink I had
Earlier
last
he
night.
asked if you wanted
How
him
much
to
do I-
punch Reese in the face.
Oh.
And you said, yeah, that'd be funny.
I bought like a whole
It
bottle.
would be funny.
Oh, well, I put 25 on the card. I'll take a sip. So, we're traveling. Would you like some?
I think I've had enough for a while.
And you'll say you like someone, Reese. And Reese's shadow will reach up, grab.
I'm gonna smack the hand the second it reaches up.
I'm pulling the bottle back. No, mine! Reese, tell your shadow no!
Just like out of reflex, I just see it in front of mine and just bam!
Where are you?
And out of your shadow, now sitting next to you, Edwin is there. And I really could have used him.
No, get off.
Reese is still sleeping through this.
Get off.
Do
Take
you-
a sip.
He will take it. Conveniently, you guys made a nice way to get out of that town. I didn't feel like dealing with all the paladins.
Oh, get out.
So how did you become affiliated with that crazy tree hugger?
God, she's encouraging.
Crazy tree hugger? Oh, you're talking about fellas. Not really an affiliation, more like co-worker. That's what normal people. Right?
Normal people.
Most most coworkers don't have a profession that revolves around killing people. I don't.
I'm sorry, do you see the card we're in? We've all killed people.
Well,
We don't kill innocent people from mine.
So is Baka.
the context is different.
You hear an echo from within a shell.
Yeah,
Sounds we go somewhere.
Sounds like
He
he's
killed a
fucking
few.
dead. He's just like, you have to check if he's still breathing.
It's not exactly.
I'm not just going after some person because they said, here's money, kill.
No, virulence.
Okay, an arrow right that.
Oh, it's in my notebook, and you just see like half written down.
What was that stuff you were drinking?
What's the label say?
It's just called Moonlight.
It's Moonlight.
How was that?
It's good.
Is it booze?
It's good.
Yeah, I could just hear the dog. He like goes to pour it, stops, takes the arrow out of his mouth, that's what this has been a stand-in for. And yes, the pointy end is in his mouth.
Yeah, that's about right. I remember that from Infestation.
There you go. Thanks. Yeah, one of his ticks.
Mhm.
I don't really
Chewing on a pointy arrow.
It's a recruiting process, but he keeps his eyes and
It's
ears.
comfortable to him than chewing on the feathers.
What was his words? Extraordinary sociopath.
Yeah, you are.
I've met a few of those.
Apparently, what got his attention was the boats. At least that's what he said. Yeah, I think it was the boats.
You have
So
anything to
you
say about that?
dimensions as well.
That's right.
There's a bit of
Recently,
a running thing with our group here, where like everyone's been from a
Well,
different
just
dimension.
waking me up again. I'm not interacting.
Mhm.
Yeah, in the 20.
Not bad. I don't keep count.
Well, I mostly keep count remembering the notable people I unalived in those dimensions.
He really did.
Unalive. That is a new term. I'll have to use that.
Nero's getting with
Did
the
you
cool
need
kids.
something from us besides a ride?
Oh,
If you're gonna ride along, you better pay
Gas.
travel fees.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna polymorph you into a horse, okay? And you're gonna.
You're gonna work.
pull the. He's not gonna pull the cart.
No, he's gonna.
No, he's gonna have sex with.
That's what I meant.
Oh god.
he's
That's what I meant by gas.
He's so wait.
baby.
He's so lucky I don't have. I could have if I had taken that polymorph at level up.
Yeah, that funny, but it'd be asking. It's like, yeah, you're gonna.
It's funny.
That's cash or grass. Guess which one you're about to be.
Ass.
Oh,
Damn straight.
any of you got a weapon or something you're fond of?
Why are you riding along with us? You're out of the town. Just go do other shadow bullshit. What the hell do you do in your spare time?
I'm gonna hand him a stick of dynamite.
Why?
Okay, you hand him a stick of dynamite? Stick of dynamite.
You asked me for a weapon.
You have more?
I have gotten a lot of use out of those. Yes.
Well, the evil put a veil of shadow over it. There you go.
Shadow dynamite.
Shadow dynamite.
Honestly,
Should I make a distinct dynamite?
This guy's
stick for
making
that
my
one?
headache worse. I'm gonna go sit on top of the car. Let me know when he fucks off.
Sure.
Just note that you're a stick.
And Cyrus is gonna like stand, wobble around a bit from the moving,
Shadow.
take his cloak off, throw it on top of like Reese's back, and just scurry up to the top of the cart.
I'm a coat hanger now.
No, I mean like he's gonna like throw it over you like a blanket.
It's funnier if I say it this way.
That's true.
I'm a coat hanger.
You don't want to be that with the history they've had with our group.
Specifically
I
controlled
just
by Phoebe.
made a stick of dynamite. Named it a shadow dynamite.
I wasn't there for that, but I heard the horror stories.
And you'll just see like a wall form in the top of the canvas.
He's just gonna sit there and rub his temples. No, it's more I'm just what's the word? Mornings. I'm not a morning person. I don't like the light.
Meanwhile, the two sleep.
Say that to the two sleeping.
In case you haven't noticed, that seems to be a running theme as well. That was when we were asleep.
You hear a particularly loud snore echo out from shell.
I made the point that Reese doesn't snore. He's actually such a quiet sleeper that at times you don't even know if he's breathing. Check occasionally.
Yeah, just your lady's he's gonna kick his feet up on Pocket Shell. Just
I will.
His shell's probably
Produce a
vibrating. He's gonna get a
play-by-step.
foot massage.
You guys want to play a game of cards?
Cyrus is on top.
Egg.
You're oh.
Yeah, he took his cloak off, threw it on top of Reese like a blanket, and scuttled up to sit on top of the cart. So you're with me still?
Fine egg in these trying times.
Yes, I would. So I will have it right. Wonderful.
Egg.
That's a satin egg. That's not a fine
Do
egg.
you want a shimmer egg?
A shimmer egg?
Shimmer egg.
Oh boy, double the egg, double the fun. Just get that on there. All right.
That is not beautiful.
I guess I'm just gonna kick back. Could I possibly take a short rest?
yeah.
I mean,
I just want to refresh the wild shape that I just used.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys are gonna be on the
You might as well even take another long rest if you gotta.
Baka and Reese already are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's provided we go 8 hours without being interrupted.
Yeah. I will say 6 hours go by as the cart is just pulled along and you're moving. You have forest hills and mountains off to your right, and then off to your left, you have the coast, and just you see the ocean, sun, some islands off in the distance. That's what you're pulling along.
Your woman doesn't know
And
anymore.
you eventually come to a wooden bridge that has fallen to pieces, and it has movement. It is road, bridge fallen apart, more road.
Would we have woken up seeing what's his face?
Is he still there?
He's currently resting his feet on Baka's shell.
At some point, Reese will wake up and be like, "Fuck! Fuck! What? When did he get here?"
I'm just gonna hand him
See,
the bottle.
you
He's been here
hitched
for a little while. You hitched a ride.
he hasn't left.
Wait, friends now? Like what?
He gave up a good fight. I mean, thought it would be fun to talk to
I
him.
mean, I'm not saying we're not friends because I think you're cool.
I agree.
But I mean, like, collective. Are we friends now? Is this a thing? So we keep seeing you. Are you stalking us? Are you keeping it? Are you keeping an eye on us for her brother?
Me keep an eye.
You know what I mean. I never get to make the joke. I always have the joke made to me. Always.
And he's going to stand up and seeing as the bridge is out, I've got an agenda to keep. So have fun, folks.
See you next
When
time.
did he get on?
And he's going to.
He hid in a
You're
shadow.
going to watch him
When?
In
slink
town.
In town, yeah.
into essentially just nothing but a shadow, and the shadow will then quickly slide across the ground.
Oh, bye.
So at the bridge,
Yes.
is there like grass, any plants by the? I'm assuming it's over. Like what is it exactly over? A
it is-
river.
So
Ever.
there is a river that is turning towards waterfall that has been eroding this part of the cliff face for what seems like probably 100 years at this point. So there is a wooden bridge that was going across that's about 40-ish feet long, and it has, from what you can tell, a big ass rock fell down, hit it in the center, and had the whole bridge collapse, leaving just the ends there.
Mm-hmm. 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 Ignore me. I'm just making noise with sound.
That doesn't do what I.
I'm not actually making
Public
no-
thinking.
Problem is that we need to be able to get over that.
Find another bridge further down? Further
No,
up?
I might have solution.
I cast inflict wounds on the bridge.
Oh wait.
I cast animate dead
So
on
does
the
that mean
bridge.
it has to
No,
be
I mean,
on
once
the
a tree
ground?
gets
I
cut
can't-
We're so revivifying.
I don't know why, but what popped in my head was lost me.
Yeah, I think that would be
That's me.
That said,
That's a Billy Elf.
the bridge is
I love sounds.
under the where the bridge would be.
Oh damn! I need to watch those movies again. Those are fucking fun.
Just and how high up is the broken bridge from that?
From that,
Well, there's a river, right?
it's a river that turns into a waterfall that goes out into the ocean.
Yeah, I don't have any
Gotcha.
spells that could help us.
And how high up's the bridge part?
The bridge, I would say it's about 50 feet.
Okay.
This is for my own curiosity, since Cyrus is zoning out, staring at the sky on top of the cart. How fast is that water moving?
The water,
Just by approximation from what we can see.
I mean, it's a waterfall.
I mean, the river part.
Oh, the river. You have to move further up to see the water.
Okay.
Because the only part you can see right now is where it comes down into the cliff face and starts pouring into the ocean.
So you said it's a wooden bridge?
Yes.
Is there any like plant life growing on it?
No.
No, it's completely falling apart.
It's rock.
Rock.
Yes.
You were trying to figure out how
Well,
old the break was.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do because I mean I have like plant growth and shit like that, but I can't. Wind wall wouldn't work.
No. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Yes.
Fuck.
All right, Baka. Baka suddenly wakes up. I guess. Perception, right? Okay. I'm not bad at those. That'll be a 25.
Okay. So as they're all more towards the front of the car, looking at this broken bridge, trying to think of ideas, talking, conversing.
Yeah, I've got
You
nothing.
hear mushy footsteps,
Mushy.
weighted by something heavy,
Mushy footsteps.
towards the back of the cart.
Baka will take
Do
a
I hear this? I'm on top of the cart.
Okay, but you're towards the front. So
I just said I was on top.
you're on top.
Yeah, but I've been laying on the canvas for the last 6 hours. Okay.
So you peek your head out of your shell, and you see a Kuatoa with a large metal wheel on its head.
Baka makes sure his crown is on his head.
And it sees you, and you see it, and goes, whoa. And it will take the big heavy wheel and put it down in front of you, and it will start.
What the fuck?
My first tribute.
Did
Happened.
you hear him say that?
Yeah, you hear him.
Baka, where did you get that
say,
wheel?
My first tribute. He's holding this large, solid iron wheel.
Hey, Puck, what the hell?
that?
My subjects have given me tribute.
Subjects, but you mean
Have the fishmen been following us?
what?
Can you tell your subjects to rebuild this bridge?
Baka's gonna hold up the wheel. Rebuild the bridge.
So you do. So,
Don't do it.
my
Do a good job.
Kuatoa are out of the woods. And they're all carrying heavy iron wheels.
Why?
They waddle over to the back of the cart and look at you and go, oh. And they will start stacking them in a pile towards the back of the cart.
I am not comfortable with this.
I'm going to look one of them in the eyes. What are you doing?
What? Oh, we're giving the god turtle tribute.
In the form of iron wheels?
That's what he wants.
You
Stale
considered
bread.
that he might want that bridge right there. You see how it's all falling apart?
He wants a whole bridge.
A whole bridge.
You see the loophole already?
And you guys will just see all the cool those just
You'll all just hear from above you, guys. What's all the fucking commotion?
Fishman.
And you hear that, and then there's just as Cyrus just falls off the top face first.
Oh god. You good, buddy?
Wait. I thought I went feet first.
We have friends and guests.
I
What?
don't know if I'd call them.
Fishman are back.
They're guests.
That suits you better than I thought it would. Thanks to the cloak on your shoulders.
Do not worry. We
should
will
wear green
retrieve
one.
a
Not
bridge
green.
for the great one.
No, you can't.
Yes. The patched up one is
Guys, they're going to retrieve a bridge. I am so scared.
They are good still working on you.
I don't know what, like, we don't know what if they believe it, it'll become real, right?
Thank you.
That's
So Fishman.
well,
Yeah.
isn't that only divinity?
What?
It might be, but their god asked them for a bridge. They're going to find a way.
Oh,
They're not, but like,
dropping into this conversation when I did.
the Kuatoa are retrieving a bridge.
Yeah, literally. Is a whole bridge?
Apparently.
That's gonna take hours.
I mean,
Oh my god, what are they gonna do to get it?
We don't.
I don't
how
know,
many
but let's
Kuatoa
just
they
figure
are,
out what
and
we
they
can
are crafty
do.
little motherfuckers.
They're gonna
so.
steal a bridge from someone.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
that place is gonna...
It's okay. It's not our
And you're
problem.
gonna find
Our
out it
problem
was.
is the bridge that isn't here right now. So, should we try finding a way to deal with this, or should we wait on the Kuatoa? 'Cause I don't think the latter is the right one.
Do not have a way of dealing with
Where's
it.
the...
Why didn't you tell them to rebuild the bridge?
Where the hell is
I
that
did.
noise?
I told them to make the bridge.
Still
You
here?
are arguing. You hear yelling and screaming of anger. As
That sounds about right.
I hate this.
she looks to be about mid-20s. Wheeling, she has a very large wrench, comes out of the bushes, swinging it. I'll get you, you dang dirty fish people, taking my gosh damn wheels out of here!
Yeah, that's about right.
You want the wheels?
You guys ain't fish people.
Yeah, you want the wheels?
We didn't want the wheels.
They keep
brought
bringing
them to
us shit we don't want. You can have them back. We won't fight you for
We'll
it.
help you bring them back. Can you help us deal with this bridge? We don't have a way across.
Shut that bridge. Dan.
Don't you have wings?
No,
No? Am I misremembering? I thought you and your brother both had wings.
that's a him thing.
Oh.
And they don't work anyway. It's a
They look really cool.
they're vestigial.
They're like, pony, it looks like it's...
Yeah, that seems great.
Bridge.
What?
I'm listening. Ponies.
Are you upset because we're talking about
Calls
that?
it an iron beast. I can get you
Why would I be
calls.
upset?
An iron beast.
Yeah, an iron beast.
Describe it to me.
No, I'm just letting you.
I'd go.
And I'm gonna have my notebook out trying to like visualize this.
Okay.
Move in the front, and it belches smoke.
Like War
and
Star,
it's
you
really
instead of-
loud. and-
What? A train.
Oh, an iron beast.
A train.
No,
What?
it's called an iron.
Rain?
A train.
That's it.
I'm gonna hold up a picture of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Big
And hell is
motor.
that?
You said it was a beast, right? It has to have a face. That is weird. Why do you call it a beast? I mean, look at Peavy. I'm gonna take my orb out. Peavy,
I
transform!
never really thought of it.
No.
By the way, Bacchus,
Phoebe.
what is...
Was it like...
Transform!
That's gonna throw me off so many fucking
Command not
times.
understood.
I will disassemble you and reassemble you.
And
Oh, by the way.
it will
As a when you could which kind of came from him rolling the head around and scratching the skull.
Where are you from? I'm gonna look at the elf or halfling.
Half elf.
Up a ways in the mountains, but I'm down here working for Christopherson. We're building the
Christopherson?
Oh?
That's a lot of.
Wait, is that the guy who built the robots in the other town? No, that wasn't.
Question about these Iron Beasts. Would there be enough space for our cart on there?
Oh well, the Iron Beast.
Is Christopherson his last name? What's his first?
That's unfortunate.
Always knew you were a bit weak.
I'm gonna pick up my PV ball.
That again, that's gonna throw me off so many times because when you say PV really quickly, it sounds like PV.
No, oh yeah, I could see that.
So you
PV.
keep getting my attention, and then I realize
There, what is that thing?
This?
Yeah.
you don't
It's
remember the
PV.
crab.
What crab?
Oh, yeah,
You mean the one she went off to build before she got kidnapped?
Yeah, she built it and came back completely smash-faced drunk.
But why is
PV,
it,
transform!
why is it a ball?
And you say
It's a puck.
you will just flack to the ground. It will look at you and say,
Unball!
"I am in heaven," and then it will go under the cart.
Is it unball? Is it unball?
Why did it say that?
What have you done?
Godlike.
I'm gonna look at the person. Do you have any tools on you?
Did you follow the laws of robotics?
I was drunk. I don't remember that.
Oh, thank God, I can't
She
shoot.
was drunk, and she decided after a crab god.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Nair?
walk up to the halfling. Do you have any tools?
Nair, I liked your snake better.
Yeah,
Do you have any on you?
just a pinch.
I think your snake died.
No.
I missed last night. Can I just borrow it?
I don't think you missed anything. I just used
Alright, fine. I'm crawling under the cart looking for people.
No, I didn't
Baby,
go back
come
up to
back!
you. Until, like,
And you just see it. You see like
when did you go to
see the
bed?
glint of red, and then
Okay, so like 5, because you were asleep. when I got in.
PV, go away.
me.
yeah, it will start moving towards you.
You know, I'm dealing
PV,
with
we're
shit
gonna
after
get
that
you all
paladin
fixed
got
up. It's
away.
okay. Just
I don't like just.
don't come near me. I'm just
Please
gonna
do.
pick up the ball as he gets closer.
He reminds me of
Alright,
like
now
just-
stay as a ball,
No, it
PV.
brings me
No,
close.
first I gotta get out from under the
Thinking
cart.
about
Alright. I'm gonna lift up the ball.
shaking like a
Stay as a ball, PV, and I'm gonna drop it.
Fear me, mortal. And it will
God.
and it will not turn into a ball.
I
Right.
Stay as a ball.
Hard time for him.
Crap.
That's okay, you can get it.
Return to normal form.
Or don't.
I vaguely remember
There,
him talking to you and you storming
I'm
off.
putting it in my bag.
my concern with what you created is swiftly growing.
I'm
going to fix it when we get to this, wherever this Iron Beast is.
Please do.
Flink, could you direct us?
Half elf.
Half elf? I thought it was halfling. Half elf. Half elf.
Yeah, I can.
So like yes, but with a whole lot of butts.
By the way, Baka's now sitting on the iron wheels of
I mean,
the
a lot of requirements.
Sorry, now we're gonna get back to the Iron Beast.
You didn't need to.
Very well.
You
It's like all regally,
play games.
and then he just like gets up and starts munching on his
No.
brain.
Games don't.
No, I told you I don't.
Let's return the wheels and
Sidle up to Baka.
Why?
Snap her fingers,
Richie.
and the wheels will start levitating behind her.
That isn't.
Oh,
much more
okay, that's
convincing than
convenient.
I'm gonna
You mean
go sidle up to Baka.
snake with words.
So,
Pisses you off. It's the same.
you're enjoying your new status, I see.
Baka's just gonna look at you, look down at himself. My status?
As this, just sort of point at the crown.
Oh, yes, I like it.
Do you think you're perhaps getting a bit too into it?
He's not that into it.
Blame a man.
Uh,
He literally became a god.
Give his life to the
I
I don't think you know.
He
how
has a
long it was.
lot more time than you think.
Oh yeah, you don't know how long it was.
I'm really
He might be in the middle of his midlife crisis.
Hey, Baka, how old are you again?
Are you
100?
guys gonna keep talking?
Bacchus before that. Bacchus was
yes.
different.
I need tools.
I'm just
I didn't even remember.
That means he's got at least another 50.
speaking as a former
Like 50 years ago.
it just seems odd to me that
No, at least.
to willingly take tribute from
Bacchus then? Now I'm just gonna like try to.
weaker
I always
individuals.
find it easier to remember my
returning
age when I
to my-
relive my past.
Why don't you wear the crown for the day?
No, Gramps, get your happy bread. Get your happy bread. Gramps, no more war flashbacks. That's not what I meant to do.
Case in point.
And she will lead you guys to our walk out to a medium-sized industrial yard.
We'll
Where
roll to see if he actually figured it out.
there's
Yes, he knows the lead.
it's around, and it's a warehouse with a bay, and there are 3 other people there that are working on this iron beast. And for those of you that know what a train is, it's a train.
It is, in fact, a train.
Okay.
And
I wonder if Mako
the
knows
other
trains.
3, one is a green dragon, one is a Goliath, the other is a human, and the one who seems to be heading the operation and giving people orders on what to do is a dwarf with a big, a dwarf with a big bushy beard, and his hair is white, as he has a top hat, and he's on top of the train, barking, telling people what to do and where to put things.
Something over there.
I always like taking the term barking orders literally because I think it's funny.
He's like, well, I got this set to run tomorrow.
I somehow the dog. Okay.
I've not seen a
I may have taken on that
contraption like this before.
drink from the
He's
beginning of this. It didn't wear off yet.
Baka then suddenly snaps out of it. I am 177 years old.
Oh, he's got another 100 at least.
How long do turtles live?
A while. I don't remember the exact.
I'll check.
I think it's a couple hundred.
I think,
Yeah, I told you he was probably in about his.
Okay, I know
midlife
it's
crisis.
smaller than you expect. Because it should be like 1,000, but it's not.
No, I think it's like 300 or 400.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
okay. I'm gonna veto what the official one is because apparently they live an average of 50 years.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's
An
stupid.
average.
that
There's outliers.
doesn't sound right.
And I think they fixed it in that new book,
Oh,
the
I
beagle.
hope so.
I think.
I mean, it's also just a reference point. So you have something
It should be 1,000 because regular turtles can live to be
No way,
over 100 years
no
old.
way do turtle people live shorter than actual turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's the people part that brings their lifespan down.
But shorter than regular people
the
too.
dwarf at the top of the train will look down. Ah, Lonnie, you're back. Workers, your hands, I ain't paid.
No.
Whoa, I'm not
I don't
working
need
on...
payment. I'll work for you if you let me use some of your equipment.
What?
Very well. Don't grab the toes in the back.
Awesome. I'll start heading towards the back.
What?
It's okay, PV. You'll
Okay.
be fixed in no time.
I shouldn't have taken that drink, and I was also...
Hey, you'll be fixed in no time, and you just hear bread.
Okay, I shouldn't have taken that drink, and I was busy telling Reese that he looks pretty good wearing my clothes. What did I miss? Who is this? Who are any of these? You tend to know what's going on.
I think a means of
you're,
travel.
You're talking, and the green dragon will come over. I woke up that morning hangover with some good hard work, and you will slap a pipe wrench in your hand. Come on, I need some help keeping this down.
Sorry.
So Cyrus is just going to look at it, just slowly put the wrench down, and just take a couple steps back.
Oh, it's so great that Nair wasn't.
He's standing there with his hands in his pocket.
Cyrus just like,
watching.
what is like? Look at the wrench. What is this?
Well, I need one of
Why are
to
you
hold
handing
the
me this?
pipe
This is
and-
not my field of work.
You, golden woman, come on.
I mean, I've never seen anything like this. So I should...
Grab the pipe, I'll show you what to do.
all right, I'll take it.
What is going on?
I didn't realize you grabbed strangers' pipes.
Risa will just keeping eye contact with you slowly walk away.
No, Rista, it's a bad idea to take pipes from people who look like the champion moss eaters.
How long will it take me to find?
Same
Just put
response.
it in.
Find a toolbox.
Don't look at me like that. He looks that way, okay?
Start walking back up.
Alright, so this green dragon will take you over to the side of the train as he will. Okay, now you take that pipe wrench, tighten it down on this, and you hold it down and twist it.
Like
pressure.
this, doing it completely wrong.
No! You need leverage. You know what leverage is, right?
Sure.
Okay, so
Popular TV.
So this is the easy part, right? So you need to make sure that you hold it down while you're pulling it like this. And then you need to calculate the velocity of the steam that comes through the tube while I tighten it down.
There's steam?
Yes, there's steam, okay? So once you have the calculations done in your head, right, I'm gonna turn the steam on and you keep it tight to the flow of the steam. Just right. Not enough, not too less. And then I'm gonna tighten it down to get the calipers right in place. And by that time, I'm gonna need you to also mentally calculate the calipers and how to coordinate them. But once we got that down, we get to the hard part.
This is
Engineers.
And he's gonna walk away from you.
Risa starts to just start accidentally overheating it with her her body, just nope, and just shut it off.
Panic.
Okay, Goldilocks, I'm turning the heat on.
Oh shit! I mean, okay, what?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh baby,
Oh, yikes.
8.
Oh.
So you're like, you got it set in place?
I think so. Is it supposed to be vibrating?
Vibrating? And you see a bolt fly out.
I did what you told me.
Oh, give me an intelligence check.
Do you know counterclockwise?
Full Jordan Peele sweat.
You spin it. What? You spin it. You're like, I said counterclockwise!
I wonder a lot. I told you I hadn't worked on anything like this before.
What? This is simple mathematics!
I am a paladin!
I hear any of this going on?
Yes.
I'm going to run towards you. And I'm just be like, oh god, oh my god!
You see all this steam just shooting out from the pipe.
Rings for a living.
You still have your hands on that thing?
Yes.
I'm going to put my hands around yours. We need to move it like this!
Man, sounds like a lot of hubbub over there.
Alright, that's a
This
base
is
13.
definitely working that pipe.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is
You should have
Intelligence. +3. So 16.
Alright, so you managed to
How does this help us
dial
with the-
down the flow as that
We're negating the bridge entirely and taking a train
No,
around.
I know that, but Cyrus was toning out the
high
motion.
pitched whine goes down. Now get ready, 'cause I'm gonna send in more flow
That's
your
the
way.
train.
So you gotta make sure that you account for
I
it.
wasn't there for the
don't
whole
know. Help,
conversation.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I've got this.
So you
Yeah.
new steam comes in, and that dull whistle.
Free
You're learning real fast. Go nuts.
Steam bullets. No more steam bullets.
All right, now for the calipers. Hope you're ready.
Oh fuck, there's calipers?
What does that mean? It does immediately alarm.
Panicking.
14.
What does that mean? Dude, how's it
So,
anything?
and you reach under the pipe, you find the caliper knob, and you twist it into place, and you hear it about to slam into the flow channel, and you twist it just in time.
Oh my god. Oh
Where it's
god.
that. Go here. That's all I need you for. Thanks, go relax.
The stretch. All right, PV, let's go. And I'm gonna take the tool bench and go over. I'm gonna sit
I
down, pull
think-
PV out.
I have other things to get to, so I will get out of your hair.
Well, if I need your assistance again, I'll come find you. I can't wait to tune the boiler.
Next, I will leave.
A boiler, you say?
Boiler, you say?
No. Not a boiler.
Get the crazy train music.
Yeah, so I have the feat where I can always find the right tool for the job. So I'm just gonna take the toolkit. I'm just gonna work on PV so that he's listening to what I need him to do.
So you pull out a wrench to try and work PV. And PV is going to have a claw come up and grab the wrench and then just throw.
PV, it's for your own good. I'm helping you.
It's like a dog that doesn't want a bath.
No, this is worse. I think Onero's about to Skynet our asses.
No.
I think that machine is self-aware and is going to take over the world.
It's not. It
It
cannot.
may not be possessed by the deceased spirit of a crab
Look.
god.
Oh my
PV,
god.
I need you
It's a really
You
good-
didn't
to activate.
I mean, I knew it was.
And you say that, and it turns back into a ball and it starts pulling away from you.
No! I'm gonna chase him. You need to go into fucking rest mode!
No. As you some of you see Onero chasing the rolling ball throughout the train yard.
Well, at this point, I
She'll
would grab
bring
the
her
toolkit
toys.
with me. God damn it!
Yeah, the fact that she made
Hold
it
on.
while she was drunk means we have no idea what it is actually capable of.
I mean, we could get her drunk again, and then her drunk self might know how to use it perfectly.
She's not.
Or might make a section.
It's not.
Oh, speaking of, what happened to Zill? I saw you two talking at the bar, and then your buddy showed up, said some things, and you stormed off. And I was trying to get it trained.
Oh, I don't know.
Where is
Ask
what's
her.
PV? So PV's just rolling, right?
Yep.
I do not
I'm
know
going
that.
to cast Wind Wall. And
See her leave, or
No.
No.
alright, so what I'm gonna do is I can make it up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So it's going to
you
be
have no idea.
1 foot thick, 15 feet high. It's going to be a square
Actually,
encircling me and PV. So PV physically cannot leave this square.
You said it's 50 feet high.
No, it can be 50 feet long, but it's going to be about 10 by 5.
It's
square.
15 feet high.
15 feet high.
So you're like, I've got you now.
The Steel Defender cannot fly. There is no way for it to fly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you forgot. You didn't make a Steel Defender. RJ's just handed you a machine.
Did you forget about the laser? The laser to paladin attack.
The laser is fine. It has no flying speed.
It's a little scary.
You're like, I've got you now. Like, there's no way for it to escape. And it turns back into crab mode. And on each one of the little crab legs, little thruster jets.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on
That
it.
is not a steel defender.
It is not a Steel Defender.
Although
I'm
It is-
pulling it down. Again, I'm jumping and grabbing it. I'm pulling it down.
You see
like a drone.
Can we get within 30 feet?
Sure.
This might help, and I'm gonna cast haste on Nair.
Is that thing flying?
Don't question it. I am pulling it onto the fucking
I'm
ground.
starting to question
PV,
why
you are
made
grounded.
this thing. Why did you make this thing?
It doesn't seem to listen to you.
I actually
Yeah,
don't know if haste will
'cause-
actually help because it just gives you an extra action per turn. But who knows?
Who knows, man?
That's
For the shot.
definitely what I wanted from my Steel Defender. Yeah, that just doesn't listen to me.
All right, I just rolled a 5 on Baka's intelligence check. Baka sees the flying crab. He gets up, draws his hammer. The child of my predecessor has come to challenge me.
Sorry, what did he
This
do?
is exactly what I'm talking about.
What?
I thought you were a paladin.
You come over and you slam into a wall of wings.
Is this just like a simple camp area for building this thing, or is this like an actual town?
It's not a town. It's
A yard.
a
Okay.
train.
I want to get better armor. I want to buy heavier armor because
I'm gonna-
heavier.
I'm gonna try something. Can I
It's not worth trying.
Can I cast
It
command?
doesn't fucking matter.
I'm gonna try to
I was
cast.
about to say, it does seem like it,
It shouldn't be able to be
It
commanded.
works whenever I tell it to do the opposite.
No, I'm as myself. I'm not as Nair saying it's not working. This Steel Defender's not doing anything close to what it should be fucking doing.
because you didn't
And I
get
am
the
very
skill defender.
pissed
You didn't
off.
get a steel defender.
Yeah, I was about to say, this thing does just literally be
It's just
impervious
not
to everything.
doing anything close to what my Steel Defender is supposed to do.
It's
And I'm
literally
not
just here to be a
able to-
plot device.
Ask it to do any of this. I can't tell it in combat, use that laser to fucking kill something. Oh, fly, because it's not fucking fly. That's not what it does for my class. This is actively
This makes the
deteriorating my enjoyment of playing right now.
Yeah.
This combination.
Like, it's a
Air folk.
too much.
I'm gonna try to cast command on it, and I'm gonna command it to fall,
Fall.
which means it would have to make a wisdom save, assuming it works.
Well, I had to make the save.
All right.
You're getting fixed. I'm taking it apart entirely, no matter how long that takes, and completely rebuilding it to do what it needs to do.
It took you a night, so.
It took her a night drunk. I think sober, she could cut that time in half easily.
Yeah.
Like, worst comes to worst, she could probably work on it on the train.
Well, no, I'm keeping the wall up until it's completely fixed, because who fucking knows what it can do.
Who knows what it is?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
I now have a skin knot.
Flesh. Flesh.
Flesh.
Flesh.
It was not by my hand that I was given flesh.
Every time. Every time I go to
So I guess we're waiting while Near does this.
I don't know. It's going to take a while. There's not going to be much.
I
else
doubt
going
anyone
on with
needs
me.
my services, so I'm just gonna go find a place to vibe and read a little book I have on hand that's nothing special.
I guess I'll follow Reese.
It's like smut or something, I don't know. It's just a book, I was joking.
I was like, damn, when did Reese become shy?
Hey, you calling Shava not normal?
I'm calling Shava normal. Anyway,
Yeah, I guess I'll vibe with Reese while we're waiting, because nothing needs hunting, so.
So is the train getting on schedule, or
Well, they're working.
gotcha?
Oh yeah, the dwarf, is he just standing on top of the train?
Where he's standing up, he's also doing things, telling people what.
How old does he look?
we need a
I'm wondering if Baka thinks he's a war buddy. Not quite.
point of order.
Hmm?
But I'm just muttering. Don't pay attention to me.
Okay.
Man, this guy's got some fucking meat. He's a muscly boy.
It's just so vascular.
So, should we just skip time? Doesn't seem like anything's happening. Nobody's trying to do
Well, we need
anything
to wait
besides
for-
me.
Yeah, we need, well, that's why we're all doing nothing, because we need to wait for you to finish.
But we have to wait for the train to be fixed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry,
we're
I
not
didn't
doing
mean to
anything.
say you're the
I'm-
only reason, but like
Yeah.
between you and the train, we basically
Exactly.
just
so
have to kill
should
time.
we just jump ahead? Is something going to happen?
Waiting to see if anyone going to do
I mean, I have.
I said I'm
I've established
and
that
just
all
go.
of us. I've established that we're not doing anything at the moment besides
What
me
is there to do? We're just waiting for
preparing my crab. So if there's nothing to go on, should we?
I don't
What
really-
next?
Yeah,
You're the DM. This is your world. So what's going on?
So,
Okay.
and in that time, tests have been done on the train. The train has been test fired a couple of times, and they have finished tooling it and putting the wheels back on it. They have brought it out to the train yard as they are starting to attach cars to it. In the meantime, during these hours as you were working on the crab, you pulled it apart and you found that it was wired backwards.
Fantastic. So that goes there, and this goes there, and
Like I said earlier, this is why we don't do trunk
The
robots.
consequences.
are great.
Are you sure about that?
So you find that it's wired backwards. You find that a drunk you, for some reason, put a bunch of things that didn't need to be in it. In it. Basically,
Seemed cool.
like a toddler going, "Oh, that's so cool! I should include that." Not actually thinking whether or not that would be practical.
I thought too much about that you could. You never stop to think if you should.
Because you're drunk.
And there it is. Jeff Gold.
I suppose I'll go look for the foreman or something to see about getting our cart put on there so that we can have it afterwards.
We also need
Yeah, once they're getting
swag
cars
on it.
going, that's a good point.
Can swag go on?
Yeah,
I would assume
That should be fine.
you've got to probably have someone.
horse cart.
Like a stable card or something.
Horse
Well,
cart
it would be a part of it. So,
with hay.
you guys can. It's one of the more in-depth parts that's sitting towards the front of it. So they're currently hitching up about 7 cars to this, and they're going to hitch up an industrial kind of boxy type cart, where they're going to put cargo, your horse, your cart, and then there's going to be another shipping container that's going to go on the far back end of the train. And then everything in between shipping container this and shipping container that is going to be passenger cars and utility cars, along with the main train pulling it at front.
As you do.
Fucking
So
fancy.
But the horse is staying in the shipping container with all of the other stuff, like the cart and everything.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay with the horse. He's still alone.
Finish your work first.
Oh no! Well, even so, can I see them loading, scragging him onto the cart?
I mean, they're pulling him into
I'm going to conjure 4 horses that are ladies to follow him in. Have a good time.
see this and the old doors go, "What? It's on the shipment manifest."
They'll be gone in a couple hours. It'll be like they were never there. Besides the cum stains.
What?
Oh, that horse fucks. Fucks hard.
Where is that one lady meme? The what?
Swag will. You'll see him going in just like.
Burning.
Like sitting like his lips on peanut.
It's fucking. Is Win still around?
No,
He boogied on out.
shadows slunk away.
That's fair.
Shadow slippy slip.
Slippy slide.
Like the fish people show up. Oh, yeah, by the way, is there any sign of them in these several hours after they let them get a bridge? All right.
Oh yeah, the fish people went to get a bridge. I forgot about that.
Bro, I don't think we can afford to let that be our problem right now.
Yeah, really.
gonna be later.
Who's gonna blame us? No one.
They won't understand.
They won't know.
Until you find someone who can talk to the fish
Somehow,
people.
some way,
I'm very sure I'm one of the few people that can talk to that thing.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Then it'll be a very funny problem.
Because we don't need two groups after us. We've already got a church on our asses.
Yeah, I can just imagine A team
We
just
do
like
have two groups on our ass.
walking down the street and then
There's a
there's
whole
Yeah, but
range
they're
of
not
people.
following it. Stolen.
no, there's a bunch of fish
They're
people
gone.
carrying a bridge down the road.
Like,
That's gonna be something Team A goes across.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they're just gonna steal some
It's
stuff.
gonna be coming along.
Bridge.
Halfway done fixing what you messed up.
Awesome.
So you think in maybe another 5 hours you'll have this thing back up and running.
Yeah, see? Oh, they're doing it sober is a lot faster.
Great.
picking it apart and putting it back together.
So fun.
So, how much is this all going to cost us?
Wait, shit, we're paying for this?
Assuming.
Well, I mean, Rista did the one thing for the one guy. Does that cover it?
You mean I did that thing?
Look, I don't know, man. They just grabbed Rista, gave her a pipe, and
Yeah, she almost blew it apart.
Yes, that was almost all there. I
yeah.
did not agree to any of that.
Wait, okay, so what you're telling me is Rista's no good with a pipe.
Rista is no good with a pipe. Maybe you should try another.
Do not appreciate this line of conversation.
It's okay. It's great for people to explore themselves.
And on that note, back to my original question. How much is this going to cost us?
The old dwarves say, payment. Payment. More of goodwill. Why did you get them to sign the waivers?
What waivers? Are we
Waivers?
defending the train
Wait, are we guinea
while,
pigs?
while we're on it?
Why is there an echo?
Yeah, wait.
Oh, that's my computer audio.
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to say, I'm muted.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, mine has to be on so it can record.
Okay. Wait, are we guinea pigs? Is this thing gonna explode on us?
Look, do you trust my handiwork? Sober?
What's the word they use for boats?
So you didn't build the whole thing.
Void.
No, but
Oh, no. No, no, no. No
Oh.
analogies.
Oh,
this is
I
not
very
about.
suddenly don't want to be on here. How about you, Rista?
I'm nervous.
When and how did you make this?
What do you mean?
I told you, don't trust these things outside of Eberron.
Zone of truth.
You cats them fun.
Yep.
He doesn't make it. He either doesn't answer or the truth. Come on, babies.
That would be a charisma saving throw. I have concerns and I would like them addressed. I would like to know when this machine was made and how it was made.
Is it dangerous?
I mean, I don't think it's dangerous.
And it was made how?
The tools, well, building.
Who created the
Blueprints.
that?
Who did the schematics?
Who designed it?
I stole the design from the continent.
I told you.
What continent?
One all the way on the other side of the world. Took a vacation there. Did trades.
And this, like, what? Who lives there? What is the population?
People.
Asking those questions.
Short people.
Like
Halflings?
Oh, really short elves.
Gnomes!
No. No. This is where in the canonically in this world are there trains?
Was that this world?
Yes.
Oh, this is
is
the
the
same
same world as the main campaign.
Is this the same world?
Yes.
Oh.
They ripped off your child's parents.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking that was the
Oh, I
different
didn't know.
world.
Maybe that connection.
Yep.
Got Travis' parents had a train.
I knew that, but I thought that was a different world. I was thinking that
Well, this is
initially.
what's going on. Derek's just gonna start inspecting the train's integrity because she would have an eye for it.
You see, that's not where I was going with this.
They're not short. Shava's short.
Yeah, that's
not all
what he
the
was-
not all the elves in Shava City are short.
Oh,
Just Shava.
sorry. It's called train like a boat.
Both parents tall as fuck. You're like a reverse honor.
Is he here?
You're not Gallows, are you? Okay, good.
Zone of Truth checks out.
So,
I want to cast locate object for gun.
Sure.
Locate
anything
gun.
He's not here.
Locate.
Locate gun.
You use it in America. Too many.
Too many.
Oh, there's 6,000. No, it's only a 60-foot radius. That is a 60-foot radius. Why do I hear doom music?
there's only 3 people here.
There's
Welcome
only
to Texas.
3 people here.
Welcome to
Alright, so
Texas.
what are your test subjects for the train?
Yeah, we don't have any passengers. We've got lots of cargo.
What you transporting?
Well, there's a person car, some supplies to make it down to what was that old thing? Trine, I think it's called. Yeah, Trine, that big old holy city down there. We're transporting a lot of supplies down that way, and
There's a plan for when we get there.
a couple of different
I'll be
boxes.
honest, I don't think we
large.
flip made since we all got together. Hey, you're not carrying anything explosive, are you?
No, we want to carry explosives.
I don't know.
And
People transport black powder all the time.
how long are you anticipating us to make it to Trine?
Ah, 3, 4 days, about.
Okay.
3 to 4 days on an untested machine transportation.
Fun, I'm in.
You do not need to add another check on your list of bizarre deaths.
Sure I do.
I am 60% sure nothing's gonna go wrong.
That is very low.
60%.
I'm interested.
60%. That's like,
Like that, I immediately knew where you were going with
now is
that.
that high or low?
60%.
60
It's like
out
the
of
middle.
100?
It doesn't sound ideal.
It's on the higher end of the low.
Mortality rate?
60 out of-
That's still really low.
That's like the odds of getting
it's
mauled by a
fairly low.
displacer beast when you're hunting an owlbear. It's not the worst.
So you transporting things to Trine for the church?
Hunter beasts will sometimes hunt owlbears. I mean, displacer beasts.
What kind of supplies?
Displacer bears! That
Okay.
sounds like fun.
I've yet to run into either of those things.
Another point of
But I'm
order.
sure we've just given a mad scientist somewhere.
What?
Huh?
Of the people in this group, aren't you the only person who can actually bring people back?
Yeah.
I'm very uncomfortable with this.
So, like,
Try keeping me alive.
Actually, did I? No, I didn't have pocket get rid of.
I
It's
mean,
not on you that I actively seek death.
Yeah, look, statistically,
wait, hang on.
there's
I thought you were just cool with it. I didn't think you actively wanted to die.
Sometimes I actively seek it. If I'm in a bad mood.
usually it's for attention.
So you're in a bad mood?
Shut the fuck up!
No, wait, no, I'm not. No, that's not slipping by. So wait, why are you in a bad mood?
Attention once.
And then she,
Let's watch it today.
and then she got addicted.
No, I did not get addicted. I'm just.
I can quit whenever I want. This is an intervention. Oh no.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, now I kind of hope he does eat shit. just to fucking spite you guys.
Now, but my question is still valid. Are you in a bad mood right now?
No.
Then why are you seeking?
I think it's interesting
Is
being
it something
risky.
you did? Was it something I do?
No. I'm crying right now. It's really hurting you up. Ugh. Yeah, no, just feel a little down about things lately. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'll get over it. We just need to get to the next town. Maybe I can ask around about shit.
He's totally mad. I forgot to watch that game.
That is not why I am mad!
I'm not getting involved.
At least that you already got involved. Fucking intervention me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just slightly concerned. That's all.
We've all had.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask the one person who seems to know about this stuff. Hey, Nair, does this thing seem remotely safe?
How did my looking at it go? How does the train look? The train look functional fine?
Investigation into
Intelligence.
It would be investigation.
investigate.
Investigate.
Inspection.
Inspection.
All right.
It's time for your train inspection.
Inspecting.
Oh, 12.
It's fine.
It's pretty nerdy.
That's my inspection.
Dim.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any better.
I mean, unless we suddenly get the bridge from fish. Can't believe I just said that.
Bridge.
Do you still need help with that boiler?
Fish.
You want the bridge or the train?
It's a sense, Scott. You could hear a.
Fish is definitely more deadly than the train.
I'll just look at Nair and say, Nair, check on the boiler.
I'll be back. Start looking for the boiler. Fix my crab. Sweep with the train.
Crabs? What the fuck?
Good.
One crab. It's a pain in my ass.
It's like
I don't think that form's there.
You just you like the disassembled parts on the ground. No.
Not now, PV.
The part's like,
You're
I
grounded.
shall return.
PV's just disassembled on the
I
ground.
really want there to be just like one weird part that no one recognizes just suddenly like fuck off. Like it's the core of the evil PV.
No, just something inconspicuous, like one leg just drags itself away.
It's gonna be
It's like the finger just.
He's like a reverse Iron Giant.
A single screw.
It's just there's a finger or a hand in Pirates of the Caribbean that tries getting away. Yeah, it's a single finger. He's like, look.
Like a fucking inchworm.
Yep.
It's just like one screw that happens to be cursed.
Oh, hey. You know how to handle these things.
I know much better.
You sure?
I'm the one who did what she was supposed to.
That can't be right.
Oh, let me just. I'm
She
gonna
taught
start
me
doing this
everything
job.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Technically true.
It is. That's the best kind of trip.
Yep.
I'm gonna start doing what he was in the middle of doing.
And he's just gonna sit there. You seem to be pretty good at tinkering with stuff. You build stuff often, work on stuff, you work on and infringement.
Yeah. Big trademark!
It should be when the
I've seen
trademarkers are very
things like these.
You've already stolen the fucking blueprints. That's the last thing you should be worried about.
I just realized Shava could canonically make a cameo because she still has the hat, and she could if she like goes
Be
to
like, who stole my parents' blueprints?
Wait, don't her parents have a scrying pool?
yes they do. They're probably watching this right now.
They could definitely be like, hey, our plans are missing. Hey, who took them? What the fuck? And you know what? Now that I say
No,
that,
they're
ironically in my head, they open it up, and just the first thing they hear is, "Except the horse come," and they close it again. And they're like, "Shava, what did you do to our scrying pool?" What have you been scrying, honey?
Strong history. Shava has a history of sneaking into the scrying room.
You forgot that he is incognito.
Incognito.
Just people fucking.
That's canon. That is 100% canon.
As long as Tyler's okay with it, it's fine. Hey! The owner said yes!
Oh my
That's
fucking
what we're
god.
on the
I'm very happy.
Man will say, no. The things on
Too bad for nothing, since we're on a roll today.
on there. I put on though. Oh, weird.
Yeah, I summoned a couple bosses to keep my host friend company. I don't want him to
I have this minor idea I have to run by you later. It's a minor one.
I just hear
We need-
a
we need to
loud
be
ringing
alone.
in the background.
Weird horse thing. More talking about the part on the back.
Get the card on the back.
Sure. Lady paid Christopherson a bunch of money. Put a large crate back there.
Yes, yes.
Do you have any idea what's in there? I'm going to
No.
cast Charm Person.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
I don't know yet. Let's find out. I will charm
Oh,
him.
I'll just salute the red flag RJ just raised.
I missed it.
There's a mystery card on the back that some woman stole a lot of
You know, it's
money
not worth
to put
trying.
back there.
Oh,
Never mind.
And that guy doesn't seem to know what's on it.
Fair enough. Well,
that's
Was that me or who was that?
and you said it's not on the manifesto.
No.
So if the card just disappeared, they wouldn't notice.
Wasn't me.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I would notice. That stuff put in that card.
Do you know anything about her? Is she on the train? She's coming with it, isn't she?
No, she's not on the trip. Look, I only saw her for a little bit. She was kind of.
I'm gonna pull out my notebook.
My name is Mercy.
Yeah,
It's giving me general vibes.
killed a man. Like sure, there's people like adventurers that killed a man, but you know they did it because they had to. Like I killed a man in cold blood.
Okay.
That's kind of the vibe I got from her eyes. Not sure. It didn't
What's she look like? I'm just gonna start sketching whatever he starts saying.
kind of skinny, pale skin, cold eyes, pink hair.
Pink hair. Okay, well that's gonna be pretty recognizable.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna hold up a drawing
Oh god.
of that description. Does that look about right?
That looks nothing like her.
Try again.
pale pink. Does Dove have pink hair?
No, but you know who does? Certain forge master who has a penchant for sticking bells on heads.
Yeah, you know.
That
Lasley's
Thank you for telling me.
micro
How big is
point away from death experience.
Torval.
Yes,
I think,
so
went
how
down.
tall is he?
Lasley went down
Oh.
so far, she was like
5'6".
2 points away from
How
being
tall is that in
insta kill.
comparison to me? How is he
No
tall?
death saves.
Muscular, because he works on springs. He's a trained man.
Train.
He's a trained. Get you.
Am I done working on the boiler?
I mean, I'll say
Okay. I will let's head back out to the rest of the group.
they'll leave. So ask nothing more.
Asks nothing more. Had to decide what Nair wanted to do. You never know.
Scroll up, homie.
Gonna come out. It's good.
Boom.
Explode right behind me as soon as I say it.
Rankin is safest place in all of England.
But I am gonna start walking. Are we done interrogating this man here who's giving us a free ride on his train?
You can't call it train.
I am so sorry. This free ride on this great iron demon. I love riding demons.
Rita will immediately like.
Call it a knee art.
Now,
Risa is
Call it in the yard.
Risa takes cover.
You're the one person here I trusted to know better!
Baka, stop!
Rex, no! Rex,
Risa talks to the wall.
A wall?
It's not a demon. The demons are no longer here.
It's not a real demon. It's a fake demon. To look
It's
cool.
not even a demon.
It's not a demon.
It's a big metal thing.
Call it an e-art.
What's demons?
Shut up!
Call it an e-art.
We don't say.
I don't know what that is.
Train backwards. They'll never know.
What? It's an iron beast.
Neart.
Totally original
I'm funny.
concept.
Reese, do you think
like
you could
to
stop
talk to you
preparing
guys.
calm emotions just to be safe?
What?
It's a cleric spell, calm emotions.
There's a spell for that?
Yes, I'm starting to think we need it.
All right. I'll prepare it.
So after you say after you're saying it's not everything's okay, he's gonna stop, but he's still got that look in his eye. Like he's
Well,
like,
they're also just a real
Fuck
good
it.
spell.
Me? You chased them off. They're scared of you. They left.
Can I talk to you guys in a little bit of
They should.
private? Can we board the train?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
catch
gonna
up.
take my parts for PV. I'm gonna
I'm
wrap
gonna-
them up. I'll work on it later on the train.
I'm gonna catch up with you. I'll be there in like a minute.
I think it might be important, but I'll meet you guys.
Yeah, no, just get set up. Make sure, give him a minute to calm down some more. Let him get his bread and his fish paste.
Let's
You still have
fucking
that?
spread.
We're gonna be moving to
Fish
the
paste?
last.
Fish paste.
the last
I'm
part
gonna
that
bring
we're
out
allowed
a jar.
Last part.
We're gonna be at the
Get
back
his
part.
bread in.
There's one other
Oh,
car
that's
behind it,
not
but
bad
we're gonna be in
right
front
now,
of that
buddy.
one. Meet us there.
Okay, second to last card.
Second
You
to
know
last
what
car.
he did, right?
Go find that goal.
Ready?
Okay.
Is he just around?
A lot fully around. I don't have to keep.
Is there a dent in this train now?
That's the funniest shit.
What?
No, I can quit whenever.
I have to keep time. It's not. I said it's not an addiction.
Yeah, that's
It's fun. I'm really quick.
Hey, buddy. Not to interrupt your important work. You don't have a habit of taking your clothes off, do you? Yes or no? You stay dressed? Yeah?
All the time?
Yo, you fuck
In
with
public.
You fuck with clothes.
Ronnie, that was one time!
So you didn't
So you've
say
only
three-
ever done it
you
once.
said- You didn't say 3 times.
One time in public, just right strong.
My point is you don't do it for any sort of like reason. This isn't something that's consistent. It was a one-time thing. Your buddies made fun of you for it. You're done.
Cyrus.
Just the mad ramblings of a guy who does a lot of hunting in the woods alone.
Cyrus
Worried
doesn't,
about
know?
naked Goliaths.
Cyrus doesn't know how people work.
No, he does. This is a very specific line of questioning.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm not going to just take my clothes, but do you want me to?
No, I pointedly want you to stay dressed at all times. Especially in front of a tired human. So that's a yes to staying dressed.
He's going to ignore you and go back to work. We can
I am going to take that as a yes. Thank you for your time. See ya.
Are you cock blocking my boy?
100%.
He is.
Fuck. That's not nice.
I think of it more as removing the competition. You forgot what you're talking about.
Oh
He doesn't like his odds, so he's trying to prevent it from happening a second time.
no. That's funny.
And I'll go join them on the second to last car. Hey guys. So, Baka, you feel better?
Baka's eating fish paste with bread.
Oh, you love to see it. Yeah. Definitely feeling better.
Does it concern no one that he considers them his followers?
I'm gonna go up
and
to the
it's
door
easy.
that leads to
I
the
don't
cart
think he
with
remembers
other
it
people
was
that other people would be on.
Does that make it
And
better?
I'm going to. Can I? Is
For
it,
now?
how does it open?
You forget he
Sliding
ate
door.
a
Does it
heart
have like a handle?
I thought it was a cookie.
and thought it was cookies.
Even after he did it.
He said it wasn't a very good cookie and kept eating it anyway.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm just gonna try and get
Burned
something to
into my
like wedge it
memory.
shut.
Fish paste.
No, we're not talking about the fish paste right now, buddy.
No.
I mean, there aren't
Bread?
really any
We're talking about those cookies you ate earlier.
Yeah. Is there a lever to lock the door?
The good ones or the
No.
bad ones?
The bad ones.
They were not
Okay.
very nice.
No, don't do that again.
Okay, so what I missed?
Check with us to
Haven't
make
started
sure they're
yet.
good cookies before you go ahead and dump a jar of cookies in your face. Okay?
Yes.
Can we?
Yeah, so-
Thanks.
Especially
Oh.
a woman, pretty sure. I think she has something to do with it. This last cart here has been reserved, and it's not on the manifest. And it's going to this town shrine. I'm worried about what it could be, because it could be more stuff for the paladins and the church that we've been dealing with. I think it should.
shift into an animal and go check it out.
I'm going to do it right this moment. I want to finish PB. We have 3
Roll
more
it.
days. I think we should be cautious. 'Cause it's
You're
not
looking
on the
for-
manifesto.
We're moving.
I'll just look.
You are
can look.
You are stealthy.
You kind of
We
have
have
to be if you're
to
hunting
check
things that can
block.
tear your eyes out in a second.
I haven't bothered checking if it's leaked or anything. I just got this information from.
I didn't get this scar for nothing. These things are fucking mean, man. That's why you kill them.
I don't have a problem
Well,
with
they hurt
checking it out. Does that sound like a good idea?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, go.
Strategy.
Just don't get yourself killed.
What are we talking about?
Actually, wait, you can't get yourself killed. I can bring you back. Never mind.
Well, I mean, that's technically still me getting myself killed,
So
right?
as you're all
Well, you'll be fine then.
discussing strategy,
As long as we find your
you
body.
hear a
Is that a bird call?
Nope, that's the train.
and you will start to
The train makes a.
Oh, it's moving. We're moving. If you're gonna go check that out, you're probably gonna have to climb on the roof.
No, why would he have to climb on the roof?
I mean, are there doors connecting this cart to the back cart?
there are.
Even
Does
if
the
that,
other door look locked?
It looks extensively locked.
we don't need to worry about that.
Baka just
Don't break the
No, no.
doors.
Sergeant, we have a mission for you.
I've been demoted again.
I am so sorry. Major General. Major General. Listen to me.
I did until.
We need you to open this door.
Wipe that from
Baka
my
looks
brain.
at the
Thank you
door.
very much. That was disgusting. No.
And
Sizes it up to see. Like,
It doesn't
I
work.
can-
No,
No,
Baka,
you-
Baka. Yeah. You got-
You're a god now.
Got the touch.
God of unlocking doors sometimes.
So you do that, and you hear something fall on the other side of the prison.
What?
Probably a big ass lock.
Baka's gonna try the handle.
It's not a handle. It's a
It's a sliding
Oh,
door.
pole bar.
Oh,
So you grab the pole bar, and you hear a bunch of chains rattle as it barely budges.
mm, too many locks. Not strong enough.
Was he able to make any space in there?
I'll
Open the window. Get out. You need a boost?
Well, how
Stop.
much
I'm not
is it
gonna-
open?
Yeah, he said it's not open at all. I'm not gonna make you do that. I can turn into a spider. I can literally climb on the walls.
You're
You said you need to
working
look
on
at
your
crab
craft.
before it starts
But
lasering.
I'm not. It's not gonna laser people when it's like this. I'm gonna hold up like a bag and you just hear jingling like a fucking box of
My God, you
Legos.
killed him.
Oh,
He's not dead. PV, speak. I
Oh god, it's still alive!
you.
He's still alive!
Nice.
He's only disassembled.
Why didn't you turn it off first?
I
That sounds
can't.
like torture.
I don't know how.
I don't know how.
What? You made that thing and you didn't put an off switch on it?
I guess not.
Then
But it
put
has-
an off switch on it!
If I find one, I will.
There's gotta be some bits and bobs around here. You're smart.
as you're you see from the bag.
All right, I'm gonna close the bag really tightly.
That is ominous.
I don't ever want to see that thing laser man in half again. Thank you very much.
Kind of jealous I didn't see it. I want to see my baby in action.
Preferably more obedient.
Preferably more. Yes. If I could, I would give it a spanking, but it's fucking metal.
I'm gonna go out the window and climb up to the roof.
Okay.
Well, if
my
he's doing
turn.
that, I'm gonna drop all the crab pieces and start that.
Crap.
Pieces.
Sounds like crap, but it's pieces.
19.
You
Because you're good. You were like naked out there.
You see the top of these are nice passenger cars with the dome roofs. It's just a square, almost like shipping crate. But it does have a single hatch in.
Always a second exit, and I'll just make my way over and I'm gonna lightly try it first.
Okay. So you try to open it, and it moves a little bit, but you see it stop. And you try and find a keyhole, you try and look for something, but the only thing holding this in place is a bolt that is tightened down.
What is this? Things and stuff. Stuff and
No,
things.
that is out. Okay.
Well, I'm done with the bluff now. I'm working on the sandals because for some reason the mini is different from the picture. And instead of having regular black boots, he's got weird metal taped to his fucking legs.
I'm gonna
Sand-
scramble back over and kind of lower myself back down to the window. There. Got something that can
So you're working on the crap that's just sitting in the booth, working on the table, and you just see Cyrus like hanging down, pressed up against the window, and you look over and just.
Yes.
Hey. You got something that can kind of bolt in there.
Oh, Michael, let me out of here, Michael!
I'm gonna take out my necklace. Well, I'm gonna just take my necklace off because I'm wearing it right now. And I will turn it into Mr. Slithers. And I will hand it to you.
Oh, you do still have him.
Yes.
Nice.
He fucking died.
Yeah, but I can bring him back.
Oh,
He's made out of a necklace.
Nice.
Now,
Can you cut through a bolt?
And we'll just look at you.
not quite. So he can spew out acid.
That'll
You can
do.
use that to melt it down.
Just a little bit, though, right?
I will make it as little as possible. Just don't put yourself in front of the snake's mouth when. What do you want the safe word to be?
I know which end of the snake not to stand in front of.
I know, but what do you want the safe word
You
to be?
say what do you want the safe word to be, and you just hear from the front of the train.
oh God.
And you're looking just.
Don't mind that. Now, give me a word, anything.
I hope they're not biting.
Think Mayor would
I'm completely blanking now that I'm being put on. I don't know, arrow?
Awesome. I'm going to ready an action on Mr. Slithers to cast Tasha's caustic brew.
Acoustic break.
When
acoustic
he,
hero.
acoustic brew. I'm gonna start playing the guitar.
Just
Make some.
wacky character.
I'm gonna hand it to you. Now, don't say that word again until you need it to spew the acid. That will start it spewing the acid. It'll do it for a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Sorry, blood's rushing to my head. I'll be back.
What?
You climb back up with the snake wrapped around your wrist like a bracelet, and you will go back up to the top hatch where that bolt is.
Just gonna try to get it off my wrist. Okay, time to get off. Okay, just put him in front of the bolt. Okay. Arrow.
It will spew a minimal amount of acid that will burn off the bulb, and leave a couple of stains on the shipping crate.
Good flavors. Come on. I give you back the nail when we're done.
I'm assuming you open that.
Yep, just pop it open,
Those are
pop down.
golden. Well,
So
butter my biscuit.
And inside of this hatch, are you dropping down or are you just waiting?
I'll look in first.
It's dark, but inside in the far back, see about a 7-foot tall metal crate, in the back. You see a couple of smaller boxes here and there, more long crates. And this cart stinks like rotting fish.
Oh.
Oh joy.
No, that's sent anyway. But it doesn't look like any person is in here. All right, I'll drop down. I think I know where this is going, but as Cyrus, I would like to try to detect the source of that smell.
Okay.
You said butter your biscuits, so I gave you butter.
You start using your hunter's intuition adventures to sniff around, and you start smelling some of the long crates. It starts permeating from those. Do you open them?
Are they nailed shut?
They
All right, I'm going to take a long sword and very carefully try to pry one open without breaking anything. So,
okay.
leave as little trace as possible.
As you're doing that, you open up and you see corpses inside. But these are not decomposed like nature would do it. It's as though the life had just been sucked out of them in an instant.
Oh.
So, like mummified-ish?
Shriveled. You know,
I forget, have we seen any corpses like this yet?
Not BT.
Well, I didn't remember since there was a Legion member in the catacombs.
Right.
But she was only smoke, I guess.
Yep.
Good.
And the one thing that you notice between all of the corpses is that the faces all seem incredibly surprised and struck with awe from what you could make of a face on.
I don't blame him. Don't blame him one bit.
Just gonna carefully just push it back down, take the hilt of the sword, just tap the nails back in. And I'm just gonna look over the metal box. Come on. Not the craziest thing you've done. You killed 2 guys. It's fine. You had a hand in killing 2 guys. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna make my way over to the box. Is there any sort of opening, slits, holes?
There is
A door.
a mechanism.
Do I have any remote clue what that mechanism is or does?
Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Okay, 15.
You think it's some type of key, but it's not and it doesn't seem like an average or normal lock key. There's clearly something magical at play here. Almost as if, yes, you could have the key to this and turn it, but you don't think it would open it anyway.
This is a very odd sentence. I would like to smell the box.
Okay. So you go up to this bar
really
and
love
you
that.
smell. I mean, you know what smells. So you get that pungent metal smell. But as you move your nose to where the cracks in the box are, because you start to get a pungent, corpsey decaying corpse.
Like the ones in the long boxes? Or like actual decay?
Actually,
I haven't had to smell that in a while. And since I had to use those rabbits to lure out the owlbear. I'm gonna put an ear to this thing. See if I hear anything inside.
you put your ear up to this box, and for the most part, everything seems okay.
For the most part?
I'm kidding. And then you hear hoarse, harsh breathing.
Don't like that.
I love that.
Are there any markings on this box at all?
Almost
Or any of these boxes?
all of these boxes are unmarked.
I'm just gonna slowly back away. I'm just gonna look up at the hatch. I'm assuming there's no realistic way for me to get back up there at moment.
Yeah, because you drop down.
Because I dropped.
You might be able to stack some things to get out.
I have a better idea. I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay,
Assuming the rest of the locks were on this side.
You go to the door, and you see a bunch of bolt locks with one fallen off the door. There are 4 remaining.
And hear something.
No, these are like
Oh.
locks that lock and key.
Oh, padlocks.
They're padlock and chains, right?
Yes.
Are there any boxes in here that don't smell like corpses? Or boxes or moving equipment?
Yes. There is a long box that's near the steel box towards the back that does not smell like corpses.
Cyrus is gonna walk over, like start to move it and think for a second, pull out a sword and gently pry the corner a little.
Okay. So you start to open that box, and as soon as you stick the sword in, the lid has been blown off.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That seems less than ideal.
Uh-oh.
And you back up, like, what's that? And slowly rising from the box is a woman in a robe
Oh no.
with pink hair.
Oh no.
Whack.
And she will turn and look at you and say, "Oh, well, you weren't supposed to start the entertainment until halfway into the chair."
I'm gonna just very carefully, just pick up the lid and like push it in front of her.
So you start to do that, and you find the lid start to change shape and wrap around your arms and turn into almost like wooden handcuffs.
Oh boy.
Do I have time
Say
to
the
act
word!
before? Arrow!
So the snake will then, and it will break. You do.
Is there a back door to this cart?
There is the top hatch, and there is the door behind you.
There's no back door?
It's the back. It's the back.
Well, there is
Okay.
but it is blocked by all of the boxes containing corpses. So a loading door, essentially.
Fuck. Climb up the boxes.
They're not in position. This hatch is in the middle of the room.
Jump.
Picking out the locks.
Sorry.
I don't think I have time for 4 of them. Is there enough boxes near the hatch that I think I can parkour my way up?
Try that. You can get a athletics or an acrobatics.
I would like acrobatics, please.
So, you roll.
Okay. 27.
Holy shit.
So you like, and you run over, stick
Full on flight or flight.
one foot on top of these boxes, and you spring off them, and then use your other foot to kick off the wall, and then grab one hand on the top of the hatch. And you see this pink-haired elf woman stand up, pull a strange-looking key out of her robe.
Nope.
Damn it. As you're climbing up, and she will twist it.
I am scurrying away.
Yep.
Like getting out, slamming the hatch behind
And
me.
the last thing you will hear her say is, "Let's get this party started." And as you are exiting and slamming the hatch behind you, you hear a low guttural yell.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna scurry to the other. I'm gonna
Guess
like
who that-
hop
wonder who
off
that
the
is.
train briefly, like grab the window and fly in feet first.
I'm ready for
Like,
Reese to
Actually
actually
rolling across the aisle in seats. Weapons, everyone! Fucking red alert!
Fuck!
Corpses and a fucking necromancer in the back.
Hey, me too.
Nah, you're kind of friendly.
Is he functional enough to do the base Steel Defender stuff? Or no?
I'd say you would need at least 2 more hours.
No, just suicide.
Well, I'm done.
Well, that's it. It's been fun, guys. So, you see this
I'm finishing PDs. So
start to phase through the wall of the train as it's
I'm gonna.
But he has to make a wisdom saving.
If it's undead, it might be a construct.
Oh, this spell has a monetary cost.
Ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
Stop holding it.
It doesn't matter.
Divine
This
sense.
too shall pass.
Well, if there are any undead celestials or fiends within 60 feet, I know their location. If they're not behind total cover.
Oh, I do too.
Now you got some scrap iron you're not using.
no. I have a crab to finish.
there's no chat.
There's no
It's not undead.
Alright. Dude.
I think probably doesn't work either.
Probably a construct of some kind. And also it seems to be using the ethereal plane as a means of motion.
Oh boy.
It
It's using the ethereal plane to get through the fucking wall.
It-
You mean the place where the dead people go?
Yes. Kind of.
Kind of.
One of the places.
So at this point, the 2 arms and the head is now visible.
What's a spell for that?
You see
Yeah, what was it
a
called?
Goliath
Chaos?
that's been stitched together
No.
from multiple
It's a
parts. He
different
has
one.
bolts in his head.
It might
He
be
has
too long casting it,
staples all along. And he seems very damaged.
Is this the same one?
As though he's been put back together multiple times.
Might be the same one.
And as the torso comes
It was
through,
Hallow.
you see that most of the reconstruction has been redone on his chest.
I'm trying to remember how we killed him the first time.
Beating him. Beating him within an inch of his life, and then when he came back with a second heart, we beat him up again.
Okay, no, it won't help. The casting time is 24 hours.
Yeah, hello.
Is it-
Hello? Yeah.
The battle spell.
That's if we were expecting
Mhm.
a one mister.
So he will fully step through into your car. And he does not say anything because his mouth is stitched together.
Terrifying. There's no one else on this cart with us, right?
I would like you all to roll.
Oh, good.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I swear I didn't mean to!
That's not terrible. 12.
Well, it's fitting because I won't be doing much fighting.
Come on, Pop. Thank
All right, who's got what?
3.
2.
you. 12.
No initiative gang.
8.
How did you get 2 from 4? Oh, you have a -2 initiative.
Yeah.
Slow as fuck.
You rolled higher than me.
What did you get?
23.
Oh, I was going to say. I got second highest, though. That's pretty impressive for Reese.
Oh, I got water.
Mm. Mm.
Potentially while the DM puts the ladder together.
I mean, my flow chart's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I actually could have made 8 horses
You got some good music.
Or I will die.
As he's full.
So you got bolts in his head?
Yes.
Does he have any other metal sewn into him?
Honest.
Dear God, I hope this works. I'm gonna spend my bonus action with my new. Actually, how many slots do I have? Yeah, with my new boy, I'm gonna cast a lightning arrow.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
So that doesn't take effect unless I hit. Or hang on. No, okay, no. It only just goes to my next range attack. Alright. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. How bad is Side's panicking? I take it this is a pretty tight space.
Oh, it's a trainer. And he is taking up, like, from where he's standing at the end, he takes up most of it.
I think Cyrus is panicking enough. I apologize. I'll take a shot at him. No, not necessarily. It's going to splash some of you. Very possibly all of us, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Wow.
Oh no.
Well, let's see if I hit first. 27.
That hits.
Thank Christ. Okay, so it would be 1d8. I think it transforms. Oh, I forgot to mark my long rest.
Oh, we're internet's just fully fucked. Great.
Okay, so long rest, then mark off that spell. Into
Damn, Tyler, if you asked, I could have given you the
instead.
paper.
Okay, instead.
You want to chug the weird cloudy Kool-Aid?
Do I look like Reese?
I'll drink it.
Die.
It's not toxic. It would kill you.
Oh, then I'll drink it.
It tastes terrible, though.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Blair drank it.
I take it we're all within 10 feet.
Yes.
Everyone make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I'm good at the. Well, good news is we all get paladin bonuses.
Yes, if you're on pocket.
Oh, that was actually quite good.
I think I'm
24.
So is this.
I rolled a 2, 10.
Okay, so
17.
I got a 16 without any bonuses.
okay, so off the bat,
Awesome. So that's like 20 something. The snake got 18,
Well,
so it'll be
I
fine.
think Ethan knows the DC.
I do. It's my DC. So he takes 22 lightning.
Did we get hit with 11?
Technically a separate roll, but it's less. It's less dice.
Okay.
Does it look like it did anything extra given his metal? While I
Also, what was your save DC?
did 15 with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I did not tell.
I pass.
you've got it.
It is going to bounce around.
It turns into a bolt of light.
Yeah, it's going to turn into a bolt of lightning, hit him, and bounce around the car. And when it hits him, you will see the lightning dance across all of his metal.
Look.
And you will see his stitched up mouth smile.
She learned from her mistakes, but B team doesn't know that.
Yeah, this has already happened twice where the Gungnir took full advantage of that.
Okay, so anyone who didn't make this, so Tyler in this case, because I also succeeded. Tyler, you take 12 lightning. The rest of us take 6.
I'm
My
wounded.
snake takes none. However, you put me at exactly the right amount of health.
Nice.
Nice.
Nodders.
Ogero wins.
I win.
Can't be over.
Game over. Yeah.
That's it.
I take 6 off my house.
Instantly complete your pairs.
Yes.
PB's instantly on path.
Okay, so did it look like he still took damage?
Oh, he's damaged.
Okay, so at the very least, you didn't find a way to get him to heal from it. which is frankly what I was kind of afraid of right there.
Hmm.
I guess that's my turn.
Who's next?
I don't know.
I don't know, DM.
Bring up.
Up next, you will see the door behind this Frankenstein creation start to bend and contort and compress inward. And it is going to turn into a ball as that pink-haired elf woman is now holding it and compressing it in her hands. And then she's going to then send it out. It will snake around his left arm and turn into a blade that is attached to him.
If you were trying to kill us, that'd be pretty cool.
So she's buffing him, basically. Okay.
We've got like a
And
field.
she will then, you will see her kind of raise her hand as some dark purplish magic will start to raise from her. And she will toss it back as it will bounce along the back of this cart and then stop over the crates of what you know are decayed corpses. And then it will sink into it.
I think she just called reinforcements. Those boxes have like mummified corpses in them.
In the last cart?
No.
I was saying corpses!
Quick question
I
about
didn't get a whole lot of time before this
so
thing
the
crawled
carts, are they all
through.
connected between the carts?
Fair enough.
Like each train cart.
Each train cart is connected by like an interlocking thing, like a
Yes.
normal train would be. Awesome. How far is that from me?
Which one? So
The one to the last cart.
The one, well, they're
They're in my way, I know.
Yes, they're in your way. That would be about 8 feet and a giant Frankenstein Goliath.
All right.
Or if we go like 5 minutes and we're not gonna do anything that isn't in terms of time, I get very
And the Goliath
He
is
said
going
8 feet was
to
like-
take the yard blade that he was so nicely gifted, and he's going to hold it forward like a plow. He is going to brace himself and then rush forward down the entire cart. Basically in between both sets of windows, now cutting the cart in half as he runs forward. I'd like all of you to make X.
Nemesis, is that you?
Wait,
Oh. 24.
Then
19 for the snakes and
stay
blow for me.
Not better.
is that well +8.
Yeah, plus the bonus.
Oh, 16, 15. It's probably still hard.
Oh, jeez. Well, my target just
But
That was
disappeared. 16, is that it?
I'm annoyed because I think
Does
like, the
not-
vast majority of this is not going to make it on YouTube because the internet has taken a massive shit.
That's fine.
Alright,
That's fine.
hit him again. Try hit her again.
Okay.
That's a 15, that's 15.
it might be faster.
Plus 9, so 24.
I'm
That,
still seeing.
Well, then the stream is dead, and I need to start a new one. And
All right.
it's occasionally coming back.
alright,
Right
I'm
now.
going to Doom. So that is
Fucking
it's 1d8 per spell level, right, Quinn?
2d8 and then 1d8 per additional.
Alright, so 2d8
That's the base at what first level.
first level, so then second level will be 3, and then
Third level is 4.
so that would be 5d8
How long did the
Wait,
banishment
what?
last?
5?
What's
Up
the-
to a minute to 6 rounds.
hammer.
Okay.
You're doing it third level?
Yes,
Nice.
because you said demon.
Of course. Say no more.
So that's an 8.
Charger remains there until the spell ends.
That's a 6, so 14.
Or in the nearest unoccupied space.
21.
Drop him outside the train.
20. Why am I?
Drop him outside the
29
Wait, no.
and 32.
I guess that would
32.
probably be DM ruling because he might say relative. like in the chambers.
I need drop from
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, I would not count on that.
And then
yeah.
as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm
Management's
actually gonna do something one of my new spells. I'm gonna try Aura of Vitality, because I haven't done that ever.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. You're right, Twin.
Mm.
I cannot do that.
Is it an action?
It is an action. Then I'm gonna do.
Wow, that's a 16. No, wait, do I get your bonuses as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. That's 24.
Wait, that okay.
I rolled an 8, got +8, and then another +8. So
Gotcha.
So you're going to feel the floor card trying to suck you in. You manage to pull yourself out of it.
oh, that's creepy. Don't touch my feet. I'm not into that.
Get past
Oh,
the back.
not in defeat.
Now you're.
You
seems. Stop talking.
I'm trying to get this thing off so that last part is off the train.
If he.
Wait, do you have Do you have Mr. Slurs with? He's still on me, isn't he?
Shit. No. Oh, question. You reminded me of something. How close are those two to each other?
Probably right next to each other.
Mr. Slithers is on him. So they're within 20 feet. Awesome. Slithers is going to crawl over to her. Intelligence check. 5. This is too complicated. Wind wall.
On.
The cart. They cannot physically move past that cart to our cart. There is now a wall of wind.
Between. So you made a wall of wind trapping you in the cart with the corpses.
No, in the corpse. I'm not in the cart with the corpses. I'm between the two
Or you're
carts.
making a wind wall so they can't come in.
So that they cannot come in, yes.
Okay.
Solid plan. Solid plan. I like this.
Where is the wind wall? There's the wind wall. Alright. And with that, I think all I have is my bonus action.
Generally, it will be fucking use the mobile app for my character sheet.
Huh?
And my character sheet is not loading.
Phone?
I'm using it on my phone now. I switched. Yep. Okay. All right. So there it goes. What I'm going to do? I'm going to look. This lady. How far is she from me? 10 feet. Okay. Looking her dead in the. Cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And then I'll vow of enmity her for good measure.
So you are going to cast
It's not a spell.
that. And she is going to flash an amulet. Would like to make a bonus to the saving approach.
Okay. I can't roll lower than a 17.
It was only a type.
It might have been a
I
red.
heard.
Might have been,
Didn't they try to pull you down too?
It was a reaction.
It was a reaction.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to suss out.
Well-
I all think it should do that.
this is when I pumped Divine Strike. Because that's a nat 20.
Oh! If I may go full internet. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we've been waiting for. Woo!
Alright, well, since we have to wait 6 rounds for the other guy to come back, I'm gonna go for
Well.
a smoke.
Monka.
Careful. 6 rounds
6 rounds, right? For a minute?
Yeah.
10.
Oh, 10.
10
Never
now.
mind.
What?
In which
Yeah,
case-
that's the.
Yes, but you have Mr. Slithers. So after next turn, you're gonna get
Okay.
a plus 1d4.
It's just your tomorrow.
Sure. He's a boss. Bosses should have jetpacks in there too.
All of them.
All of them.
Stop giving the DM ideas.
So let's see, what's
She starts flying.
And
Never put them there when she was drunk. Oh my god.
for that'll be 36 damage
Jesus
off that hit.
Christ.
And I got
Is that
another one.
before doubled or after
So
doubled?
that was I doubled the dice so that I rolled. And here's my second swing. That's 23 to hit.
We're still doing some good work.
And that's gonna be 9 more damage.
Of course, that was called very words.
You do the first level Divine Smite?
Second.
Second level.
so, to you.
All right, I'm here.
Something that won't hit all of us again, please.
Sorry, I didn't think it would do that.
Like my cheese, please.
I just wanted my cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese
Is there
me,
any-
father.
Anything happening in my quiver? Is it rattling around? Fuck. Alright, I guess we're going the DPS route then. And praying. Alright, so I will
Would you like
to
to pray?
would like to designate her with Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just taking a shot.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I'm gonna. I don't want to back up too far. Is she also 10 feet from me?
Yes, you're back.
How long is this car? 20, 30 feet?
I'd say about 15, 20 feet. Like,
The whole cart?
Very
That's smaller than I thought. You can't back up enough with that guy right here. It'll be running something. Alright, I guess I'll stay where I am then.
For a second, it's a dream.
Hey, gonna shoot my shot!
just remember, it's a bootleg train.
You're not wrong about that, but yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what we've been waiting for! Woo! Woo!
Nat 20, damn, boys. Damn.
Let's go.
Fucking lay it down the wall.
4 and 2d6, let's do this.
This elf came to the wrong neighborhood.
Oh, on my next turn, I'm going to ruin her entire career.
Wait for it.
I mean, I already thought ruined her
So-
career.
If she has a low wisdom save anyway.
No.
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 I would expect ints from her. Less than wisdom.
I never know. You never know with
That's true.
boss characters.
Mm.
Body
Okay.
artificers. Maybe.
What?
What?
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my other? Okay, so the D8s did well. The D6 is not so much.
Spanish on you guys.
That would be 20 piercing. Please.
Okay. So the will got the better way. Oh, we do have it.
I have a second attack.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were saying something like she reacted or something.
No, I mean their turn's gonna. I mean I'll do it anyway. It's in between your attacks, the corpses are going to get out of the crates, shuffle over to the wind wall, and just.
I'm here.
Man.
Bear's just sitting there trying to get the thing off, just like.
Okay. 20,
We're on middle.
26 to end.
Yeah.
If Peavy was here, half of those attacks wouldn't have been able to hit us.
Mm.
For
Because with Peavy around, everything did
12
damage.
or sorry, 7 damage. I forgot to add
Not
the 4 from
everything.
last time, so
People
it's
within
called
5 feet of it.
11.
It'll give disadvantage on attack.
My mistake.
Considering how close we are in this.
Attack, bonus action, and lightning movement. I'm done.
He wasn't.
It's nice and really low, like 3 times.
It's a reaction to each once or
Still.
It's still good.
There's 2 people actually doing
Going
anything.
to lift her hand up in this formation, and she is going to then drive it forward towards you, Paco.
Okay.
Does a nat 20 hit you?
No.
No.
Technically,
It
no.
wasn't canceled.
That still hits, but it's not a
Yeah,
crit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not what they're. It would be a 26.
Yeah,
Well,
that hits.
Well, yeah. The point is, Grave Cleric ability. It's no longer a crit, but it still hits.
Okay.
It just saves us from doing double dice.
Yes.
Oh no, Baka's not gonna take
So-
double damage.
Yeah.
It's
We
going
need hit all that health.
I can do it 5 times.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Next door.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you're going to feel like your energy just be pulled out of you as you all watch as just darkness speeds out from her arm and her wounds start healing.
I was gonna say,
Do something like that.
super
Like I said,
So what
you
you're
ruin
coming to me,
her
though.
entire career.
I'm good. Doing okay so far.
Oh yeah, is this a spell? Because there's been something that I completely forgot Baka's capable of.
I think this is an ability.
I know.
But what is it?
Baka can have the damage of spells.
Oh.
With what?
Anything. Anyone around him
what
is
is doing it?
What's the ability?
one of his shield abilities.
Wh-
One of his natural abilities, one of his features or traits, is to have damage. Everyone has a.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Because it's probably like, is it a spell? Is it a class feature? Is it
It's got to be a feature.
Aura of protection or
Aura of warding. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells. Period.
Oh!
Oh,
That's legit. That was a legit paladin thing.
It makes sense.
Paladins are busted.
Paladin busted?
I keep forgetting he has that.
Yeah, that's important. That would have been,
Yes.
well,
I can't do it twice. It's a reaction.
yeah.
God damn
Are
it.
you using the edgelord dice?
No. Alrighty. So
He's not that mean.
she is then
That
going
one.
to hold
I
her
don't think it's the edgelord
Of
dice.
course we get to him.
Perfectly balanced.
That's all things should be.
You said that and you listened.
Oh god. Oof.
When the DM would wolf set that down.
Yeah, you know that things you hate to see.
He can take it. We'll be
He
fine.
is the tank.
Yeah, if anyone's saying this, at least it's Mr. Over
Oh
100.
no, you're under 100.
You
Yeah.
will be taking
I better not take it.
30 gauge points of necrotic damage. Pulls her arm out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ability would have been very useful against the illusory dragon, because that was a spell.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot. Yeah. Anyway, I am now down to.
Tyler, you're forgetting your class features.
Yep.
I know. I don't know. I'm down to 44.
Oh my god.
I got
What?
like
You have less
you
health than
have
me.
your own heals.
Yes, I do.
Hey, where did all that
When did you get hit before?
Well, he took the 20 off of the blade
Yeah.
card,
It's like 60 damage.
That's true.
and he took like 18 or something
I
off.
took some
Yeah,
for
that's
free.
like almost
He
60
took-
damage total.
he
Yeah,
took 12 from me.
yeah,
Been
yeah.
getting hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I took about like 8.
You'll be fine. It'll be okay.
You also have a lay on him.
I know. I'm going to use that.
And she's like to stomp her foot.
He's not done.
Rista, I would like you to make me a.
Was it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a wisdom saving. Rista.
Oh,
Not me.
Yep.
You're the ones up in her face, so.
I don't think anyone's
27.
You will be fine. As people
Rista
are trying to
moved up to
engulf
him.
you as you
Hit her. Sorry.
So,
What?
Yeah, just hell of a thing. A lot of big numbers getting thrown around.
so, Reese,
Yeah.
as you didn't get back up, did you?
Yeah, I did. I got back
You
up
got
on that turn. Yeah, I banished him and then stood up.
So you're standing there, and you hear almost like a crackling towards where you had banished him, which turns into a humming, which turns into a high-pitched, almost magic crackle, as you see his spectral arm starting to come back.
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
So,
That's not because I lose concentration.
he should have managed to a harmless demi-plane.
If he's
While there is incapacitated, can't take actions or reactions.
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
I'm not focused. Focus. Go away. I'm pointing the arm.
Finished.
Okay.
As I was saying, you will see his arm, a spectral form, start to come through, and then it will immediately be sucked back.
Okay.
Okay, he's trying to escape.
All right, I'm focused. We're good.
The fact that he even had a chance is terrifying.
Uh,
Reese, it's your turn.
wait.
What's up?
I think they're already. I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, better save that one. Good thought, though.
How far away am I from the undead?
Your first attack starts about 20 feet.
20 feet?
Yes.
The undead can't get to us.
Yeah, how long is that going to stay up?
Long enough.
For a while?
1 minute.
Okay.
Is it concentration?
Yeah, it's concentration.
Okay. So
Mostly it's that. I'm not going to worry about it.
Mhm.
Which means Squag no longer has his horse friends.
Sucks.
I like to imagine that he now has blue balls.
It's like waking up in the middle of a wet dream.
You it happened at the worst possible time.
Alright.
And then you're accidentally edging the horse.
I know, I'm
We
working.
gotta meet back over there. He's gonna be like,
Oh,
"Ready, my horse, I'm
what
willing."
options?
No, we're gonna
I
finish
have
this combat. I'm gonna be like,
belts to choose from. I'm a little.
Thanks, buddy. You earned it. Boom. Done.
you earned it.
But first, we had to live. Because guess what? If we die, you don't get bitches.
If I die, the horses go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
If I die, your bitches come with me.
I should probably heal myself, so I'm gonna do. You know what? No, I'm gonna help. Guardian of Faith on a highlighter woman, anime protagonist woman.
It's not.
No,
Okay.
it's gonna sit next to her, and she needs to make a dex save.
Now.
Yes.
Let's see, he make it.
Just for now. That's a turn. He gets to stay up.
I'm probably just gonna spend my turn dumping my land hands full into myself.
I touch myself.
I touch my.
Touch myself and heal a lot of points.
Heal yourself.
With special fish pate.
Special fish, yeah.
Tyler's just healing
The
himself.
forbidden pate.
Yeah, Baka, how
I'm gonna
you
try and
attack
unhook the last.
The person.
I want to unhook the
Yeah,
last.
Baka's land hands full.
Yeah, don't
When
for
he does one, if he does one, he just bites while touching something.
That's a nat 20.
So,
Like, how do I? And then you realize you're holding the pin in your hand and it's unhooked, and the car starts railing back with you on it.
I'm gonna jump back.
Give me that one. How do I? Oh,
Oh God, wrong side.
19.
so you jump and you grab the back of the cart, and you're basically hanging on to the side wall that's been torn off as this thing rails backwards, and you're hanging on, and then she just the pink-haired woman looks at you and smiles.
I'm just gonna and conjure animals. 8 Aarakocras.
what?
Yeah.
Eric Hakros.
Yes. Well, I mean, it showed up under summons.
Really?
Those are people.
Yes.
What is your ability that you're using?
So, conjure animals?
I feel
Wrong
like
thing.
it's gonna specify beasts or
You're
something.
Yeah, I think conjure animals.
No,
Yeah.
then never mind. I'm gonna make 8.
Arrow may be a bit beasty.
Yeah, like
I would love
the
to-
filter is not always
Someone
going
ate
to
it.
accurately.
That's fine.
Yeah.
8 velociraptors. I mean, what?
The train is now full of velociraptors.
He's now
It is
Go on.
The train is cut in half. The floor is melting.
Oh, I need to roll their
lightning
initiative
is flying
first.
around, and now there's raptors.
This is a fucking nightmare. Did I wake up?
But
You know, this state isn't as bad as the other place.
kill the pink-haired woman
Another
and the big
place.
Goliath
Oh, the
thing.
place fucking mean there and Baka had to be in.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, the place between the dimensions.
Oh, you're on about that again.
It's real!
Wait, it's you.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
Oh, the woods?
Okay.
No, the void!
The
Time
void.
to fuck shit up.
Yes.
Here's what I'm doing.
Yes. I remember the
You've
void.
got my spooky
I hope
friend.
so,
there.
you came from-
I'm cleaning off the fucking end of the
Oh,
train.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the void.
I remember that.
I remember that.
I would like to cast Hold Person on her.
Okay.
That was a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's our DC, Quinn?
16.
16?
Got 17.
That was about
Yeah.
I think I heard 2 dice.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth
All
a
right.
shot, worth a shot.
Back to plan A then. Hit her really hard.
Get her really.
This plan A. Extreme violence.
Yeah, that's pretty extreme violence. That would be a 24 to hit.
3, 5.
Extreme!
Oh, max damage 16. And for our second attack, I love haste. That is going to be second attack's going to be a 16 to hit.
16.
Okay.
Baka already tried that.
It's great. It's on the velociraptors. Advantage.
I'm good.
And the back part is going to be far in the distance.
Okay, well, way to go there. That's one problem. So, do you need help?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I've got a grip.
How
I would
close is she to the woman?
Basically, she's standing at the back door that's been torn off, so she's right next to her.
It's gonna make it really hard to put
I will be fine.
I'm assuming staring at there, smiling.
Let's just try to pull aggro.
You're gonna fuse me into this train, aren't you?
You're almost giggle. You're gonna fuse me into the train.
Thomas the Tank Engine, folks.
No.
Narrow the
No.
I'm getting jealous.
I'm narrow
I
the
would say
tank.
Thomas the Dank Engine if it's Alan.
Smell copious amounts of weed.
Uh,
This thing don't run on gas, don't run on steam, just good old bud.
okay, so I'm gonna cast.
No, we don't even need to grind it. We just put the whole
I'm
plant in
gonna
the
cast
engine.
Hunter's Mark starting.
It does it. It does it itself.
Open fire! Come on, baby!
Steam engine.
Ooh.
Okay, second attack.
Awesome.
Turn.
Retire that dice.
You will
That was the one that told.
You will shoot it.
Retire that dice.
Both balls will go wide due to the wind now flowing freely into the car. So, she's going to reach into her clothing, and she's still smiling at you. She's going to pull out a purplish-looking crystal and a metal orb, and she's going to use them together, whisper something to it, and then toss it into the center of the cart.
What?
And the entire cart is going to now be enveloped in this almost majestic kind of white light. Kind of like, you know, when you're in a snowstorm and the snow's coming down, you can still see through it, but it's like light particles are doing that.
Interesting.
A light kind of thing?
So, lots of raptors. Gone.
Oh,
Slayer's
okay.
prey. Gone.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait,
It's not
Slayer's
like
Prey? or Hunter's Mark. This flares poison ability.
Bro, if it's magic, it's gone.
Fuck, it's magic.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Fuck that.
Yeah, there's now a necklace around your neck.
What about haste? It's a spell.
Nice.
Supposed to heal me on my turn or what?
No, I mean I could have.
Oh no.
I had a lot of options, but
You're currently clinging to life on the side of the train. So
So this is gonna need to be.
no, my
roleplay.
magical snake is no longer there.
Haste states,
It's just necklace.
haste states that when the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. If the magic itself is cancelled, does that still happen?
I would say the spell's not ending naturally.
Okay, so I don't get stunned.
Yes.
Okay, that's something.
That's something.
The end of the train,
Because we all know what this is leading to.
well, shit,
and he's back right there.
guys, timeout's over. I didn't move back into the cart.
I know, but you're the closest.
Oh
So
fuck!
he's
Oh
the
god!
closest
This
to
isn't
you.
a card.
And that will be her. So big guy is going to come over to you, Reese.
You learn your lesson. I'm gonna take that as a
I
no.
think it's inflict wounds time.
Well, first it has to hit me.
Reese does a modified 20 hit.
Yes.
And you can move it for fucking
Probably going down.
15 points of slashing damage as he brings this this metal improvised blade across you.
Imagine this isn't his only action.
Yeah. Does a modified 17 hit you?
Yes.
On the bright side, she's gonna be very limited in what she can do. At least, like, she seems mostly magical with her attacks.
A combination gets this guy.
Oh yeah, no, not that bad. Don't worry about me.
You're okay. It'll be alright.
Okay, you suffered.
Oh wait, inflict wounds is a spell. Never mind.
Your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
We might want to hold on things. I can't heal herself. I can't heal it.
Your choice is
I know.
It's magic.
None of us can heal. None of us. Anything.
There's the magic, damn it.
It's still a magical effect.
Shit.
That's a
He got a modified 19.
yeah.
He's going to then grab you,
Ah.
non-weighted arm, instantly right by the hip.
Oh.
He is going to lift you up, slam you down directly into the train car.
Tiny God. What's this one? No. Why am I rolling fucking low? There, it's better.
What's all of the things?
Oh yeah.
He's going to hit you for 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams you down to the train car.
Now I'm at an even number. Solid 20.
That will be his turn. Now it is your turn, Reese. As you slowly pick yourself
Are
up.
there more train cars?
Yes.
Maybe we should fucking run to a cart where we can use magic?
Do you think there?
That's gonna put other people in danger.
There's no one else on this thing except for like.
At this point, does it matter? If we
I
stay.
don't think it matters anyway.
My guardian's gone, right?
Yes.
Everything's gone. Magic gone.
Maybe
Except
the,
for her
There's no
magic.
Pippin.
maybe the Dragonborn and the
Yeah, maybe they'll do something.
yeah.
Maybe they'll fuck up the engine and the train will topple over and kill them.
Just crash the train.
Like,
That's how this encounter
I
ends.
don't think fighting in the anti-magic field is a good idea.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
You're not crazy, I just don't think it.
Arrow,
Why not?
as you're on the end of the card, I would like
So you're doing this in the meantime of me figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Honestly, I've been taking
19
this long
fuck
for anyone to
whatever.
notice what's happening back here.
So,
27.
so you are on the end of the train.
Yeah.
As you can see, like you know when a train is on a slight curve, and then you can see like almost all of it, and then the track coming up. You see the train going and coming around that curve, and there's a bridge coming up. And
Uh-oh.
you look out,
No.
and you see
No.
Fuck on that bridge. It's assembling the middle part of it. And that's where we're going to
Brilliantly played.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
As soon as you said bridge, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, as soon as they said get us a bridge instead of rebuild this bridge, I knew we were screwed.
Well, this guy's done.
Nice.
Needs to dry. I'm mostly done.
Oh, hello. The consequences of my own actions.
So I guess it's my turn upon our next session.
Yeah.
Alrighty.